Hello everybody and welcome to Fleet's Weekly Wednesdays. Today we're trying something a little bit different. Playing Rule the Waves 3 as the Ottoman Empire this week. Don't know about you, but I am very much looking forward to having a crack at Rule the Waves. I've enjoyed the game immensely. Let's see what we've started with. I have in the Discord channel with me some members of the Admiralty Board and politicians from the Ottoman Empire who are here to shout ideas at me. Say hi, members of the Admiralty Board.
Hello there.
We should build more frigates.
We should build fast battleship. 24 knots.
Okay.
How about fast dreadnoughts?
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa. Hold on, boys. Hold on. First things first, let's have a look at what we've been given. Okay, so we've been given 6 of these, which are fairly capable early pre-dreadnoughts. Very, very capable. We've got 6
Show
of
design.
them.
Show design.
I have
maybe.
done. It's there. It's right there.
Ah, yeah, because I have the stream is just. Quite good.
Yep, the 60 knots is perfectly acceptable for 1890. And honestly, the fact that we've got 6 of these means we can concentrate on building up the... Because we've got a very top-heavy fleet. Although this does mean, since we've been given 6 identical battleships that are fairly capable, it means I can structure the cruiser fleet how I like it. Oh, those are about the worst armoured cruisers you can get from the generic designer. That's about the worst armoured cruisers we could have gotten. Thank God they're both in the Indian Ocean on Foreign Station. They're going to be replaced.
Yeah, I see this.
That's an acceptable large protected cruiser. That's acceptable. And we've got very nice. I love those. Those are very nice light cruisers.
Still not on stream. Yeah, that's.
And also, you wanted unarmored frigates for colonial work. Cake, here they are.
Yay.
2 5-inch and 4
We should make
3-inch.
fast frigates.
Yeah, I might do at some
Fast
point.
armored frigates.
What are we building? Okay, so we're getting another... Oh god, no. Fuck that, no. I'm not building a coast defense ship in a local yard when I can get another nearly identical ship to the ones we've already got. It's like a half-sister. I'm having that instead. Got a... Oh, good lord. No, stop that. Let's actually build another Barbaros Hyadin. Let's actually get...
What about maybe some different design? Maybe some.
Well, no, it's there. It's worked up, and also it'll mean we can have a homogeneous. What it means if we have 2 of them, it means we have 2 of the same class.
From Italy.
Yeah, and
from Italy, that?
Yeah, and we can have 2 battle squadrons, each with 4 ships.
Yeah, that would be.
Next thing I want to do is we really do not have any good armored cruisers at all. What have we?
Maybe we need to
Are these built
buy
locally?
from other countries.
Okay, these are built locally. Yeah, I can make this work. So, yeah, so drop down to 8-inch guns. It's fine. 4-inch belt armor, reliable engines, which means that the engines will last way longer. We don't need 2 inches of deck armor in the 1890s. Like, you're just never gonna get to it. Alright, there we go. Nice extended belt, fully protected, good all-round protection. Now that's way better. That's a massively improved ship. And because it's got reliable engines, the engines will stay at 20 knots for ages, which is what we want.
Maybe we need to make some doctrine, because we cannot feed up that many ships like Italian or Austro-Hungarians.
Well, doctrine will be defined by what battles.
Enemies.
We don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
What about making Je ne colle style fleet? No. Listen. Je ne colle. But I mean, we still have battleships for battle, for decisive battle.
No. No. Right. Okay. Hello, people. 3 people in the chat. How are you doing? If you want to suggest anything for the Ottoman Navy to do, please do suggest it, and we will take it forwards into the build queue. First things first, though, we need more light cruisers. God damn it, the Sultan reduced naval spending. No, we'll let Japan take South Korea, because then we can take it off them later. Can't afford to build the armoured cruisers right now, that's okay. Again,
These light cruisers are pretty nice.
I'm not going to raise tensions over shit in China. I've already got all of this territory to defend. As long as we can keep hold of this territory, we can scale up massively quickly, economically. We've just got to keep hold of it. We're a slightly stronger Ottoman Empire than historical. Not too much stronger, but we hold the Saudi Arabia on quite close leash, for example.
Yeah.
And of course, like, we can develop economically really quickly. Like, our naval budget will probably pass the Austrians in fairly short order. So if we get... come on, how long... Oil's been discovered in the Hejaz! We have oil, people! Yes!
Good
A security group with Great Britain. We're safe now. We're safe. No one can threaten us anymore. Great Britain is our ally. We're safe. We're safe. No
Yeah.
one can threaten us anymore.
Yeah, the meta of this game, just get alliance with Britain.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just see. So we've got that level of funding. I'm gonna halt that. That'll give us a bit more time. If we can at least finish one of the... Oh god, the Japanese are building those terrible things. They're building worse versions of what we're building. So let's keep going.
What research are we looking for?
There we go. Basically the usual ones I do. So the important ones are always machinery, subdivision and damage control, turret and gun mountings, and ship design, and naval guns. Everything else can be set to low. It's not important.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you should get torpedoes. Maybe you just create small destroyer fleet.
No, we don't even have destroyers yet. Torpedoes come up very rarely in the early game. Like, when they hit, they're great, but that's the thing. When they hit...
I never played early game. I mean, I always played like 1900s.
Oh yeah, you've no idea. You've no idea what we're going through then. None. Okay, so then let's just, if we can... Yep, okay, so that's good. So now we can... Oh, bit of an error there. That's okay. Oh, do I... who is it with? France. Yeah. There you go. No, France, you may not have that. There we go. And... Yes, the Hawk Party has passed additional funding for the Navy. Fuck yes. There we go. Okay, so now we've got to wait for her to work up, but once she is... They worked okay, so that's good. I mean...
Tension with France.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's fine. That'll be alright. I mean, if we look at the Barbaros Hayadin class and the Abel Qadir class that came before, they're basically the same ship.
Can you show French fleet on stream?
I mean, no point right now. We're not close to war. Yeah, I want to focus on actually getting the fleet build up going. We've got to get some. Okay, so Barbaros Hayadin is worked up. So now we can form up First Battle Squadron. So, new division. Type B. First Battle Division. Which we will add U42. We don't have a commanding officer. We'll assign this gentleman. There we go. And let me just make sure that division is... So your role is... your
Flagship.
Yeah, your fleet flag. And then once we've got the other Barbaros Hayadin in service, that will enable us to form Battle Division 2 with those 4 ships.
That will be pretty nice.
What I'm going to do is I am going to, if I can, new division, CL, ooh, no thank you, new division, First Light Cruiser Division, and she is going to be assigned here. So if we're going to assign a commander, oh sorry, Where are we? I'm looking at the chat. Nothing has been put in the chat yet, but people are
And
watching.
maybe it is only us watching because
Possibly, but we'll see.
Ah.
We'll see who filters in. So we're going to assign her. Their role is. So let me just.
content sharing. Maybe we can post the stream on Rudeways free Discord.
Don't think No Name would mind. Let me just. Oh, we got role.
On content sharing, maybe.
Are independent. You're just independent. You don't have a league division, and we need a commander. Above average. No, they're assigned. Well, I suppose we'll have to take our chances. I'm going to assign you. I don't know what capabilities you have, but I hope you're capable. And now we've got a bit of money in the bank. Let's get some of these cruisers laid down, eh? Because we need these good armored cruisers.
We need fast but armored cruiser.
20
It
knots.
is armored itself.
20 knots is fine for the period. Having the ability to defend against the horde of smaller guns that are going to be fired back at us is just as,
What
if not
about
equally important.
23 knots? What about 23 knots fleet?
In this era, with 7,000 ton home dockyards, I'm not paying an
Just
armor.
only add the engines and more
Yeah.
engines.
Just one heavy gun in the front.
We were-
Huge.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. Oh, 4 people are watching the stream now, so someone new is watching the stream. Hello! Welcome to Fleet's Ottoman Empire Extravaganza, where you get to shout at the Fleet of Oceans to design things you would like to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fleet, we politicians want to design design fast cruiser that will be speed above 23 knots with one gun and 12 6-inch secondary.
it's not possible.
Why not?
It is possible.
Make it possible.
Because we'd have to go abroad, and the cost would be extortionate. Well, you guys wanted to be hawkish, so there you are. Arms expenditure has increased. We can now afford the 4 armoured cruiser building program. No, handle that discreetly and quietly. We don't want to piss off the British.
Mm.
Everything is very bright. Yeah, it's supposed to be...
Brackman is asking if he can get into channel.
I mean, when I'm not running this on the dry dock, it's not an event. It's part of my YouTube channel. It's not in the dry dock. Yeah, it's very bright because it's supposed to be. That's Rule the Waves. There is no dark mode in Rule the Waves. Cooperate with Austria-Hungary? Oh, good lord, no. Find ships friendly officers. Very good. As long as we can keep this where we are, we should be fine. And then I think we've got... Okay, so what we'll do is we will... Division editor, we'll have... we'll have 2 new cruiser divisions, 2nd and 3rd. And what we'll do is we will have 3 ships in 1st Division. Their role will be as a screen for 1st Battle Division. And their commander, we will give them... you know what, we'll give them a gunnery expert, that will be useful. And 3rd light cruiser div, we will have as you 2, and you will be, for now, we will leave you there because I need to do something else as well. So, new division, yes, 2nd battle division, and and that will include all the battleships currently, but they've got obviously one more to come in later. Your role is to be a corps under 1st Battle Division. There we go. And your role is to be screen for 2nd Battle Division. Marvellous. And who are we going to give you? No, I don't want a Corps Admiral. You know what? Oh, wow. Nice, we have an above-average Admiral for that one. And then, for you, who can we give you? Excellent, another above-average Admiral for our battleships. Marvellous. Brilliant. Fantastic. I got it myself. Is HDR active? Is HDR active? What do you mean, HDR? I don't quite follow. Obviously, we build railroads. Strengthening the navy is a very short-term thing. Building railroads increases your national...
It's always best.
Yeah.
It's always the best.
There we go. So once Berberos Hayadin is done, I do have a proposition. I can't give you... So I'm going to build another one of these Hovergadiers to bring each light cruiser squadron up to 3 of them each to screen the battleships. If that's okay with the politicians.
I think that's the 21. Will be pretty sufficient cruisers.
Yeah, it's basically because I want to keep the classes homogeneous. You know, I don't want to have 1 off and 2s off. I want to have, you know, good numbers. It's one of the reasons why I built a 2nd Barbaros Hayadin. I want to have, you know, some... I don't want to have 1-off ships. Okay, yeah, we'll accept that tension reduction with Russia. That's fair. That actually helps us. We don't lose any budget for that. There we go. That's our new battleship. Brings us up to 8 battleships in service. That is very, very nice indeed. Where are we? There we are. Very, very good. That's fine. What was I going to do? Oh yes, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. So we need another one of you, please. Thank you very much. We're gonna have one off, which is the Peak Al Sharif, but I do have a plan, which I'll show you all in a second. New docks completed, and this is my plan.
Fantastic. Finally.
So what we're going to do is we are going to create a fast protected cruiser instead.
How fast?
You wanted 23 knots, you can have it.
With new requirements. Yeah, fleet? Yeah, cake?
And that will just raise the secondary battery to 3-inch guns, and that actually gets us through just about. And that's
can we go for 24 knots?
No. We're already scraping by, and that's with acceptable protection. We're barely scraping in under the limit.
It's not speed itself protection.
Not in this era. In fact, hell, not in any era. There we go. Ooh. Okay, first big decision. For those in the chat and those in the Admiralty Board and politicians of the Ottoman Empire, there has been an internal upheaval in Iceland. If we play our cards right, we could add them to our sphere of influence. However, this may increase international tensions. This may not work. This may not work.
If this will not work, it is your fault.
Alright.
Yes, well, just blame you, please. So.
France acted faster than we. Iceland is now under their control.
Fucking French.
And that cost me prestige. No, we'll hush it up. Bring tensions with France down a bit. There we go. That's expensive. That costs more than our battleships.
It is fast protected cruiser. That's what we expected.
Yeah, I expected it. It's more just the fact that I've been forced into building this by the Admiralty Board.
No, but by politicians.
Oh, there we go, 12-inch guns. We can finally build our own battleships at home.
We still don't have big enough docks.
Oh, we do have big enough docks easily now. Spy for Italy. Italy, what tensions with Italy are okay. We'll take a tension hike there. And we've got our new cruisers coming in that will enable us to actually tangle with the... I mean, we are outnumbered in cruisers, but it's the Italians. For some reason...
fleets.
Pardon?
Our enemy's fleets. I mean, how many ships that have like French and Italians?
As you can see, that's the current state of the Great Powers fleets. We have got more... We're the smallest of the Great Power navies. But that's not surprising.
Yes, that's not bad.
We'll have to make do with what we've got. But numbers are... As long as we've got enough battleships to prevent us being blockaded, we'll be fine. Harvey armor! Absolutely, we're having that!
To be fair, we have more battleships than United States. So it is a win.
Yeah. For now.
France and Germany have alliance?
No. I don't think so. Nope, the only alliance is between... No, France and Germany are at war.
At war? Oh, Wait, can we go to war with France so we can get some of their territories?
That's risky. The AI laser focuses on the player, it always does. And there's no guarantee the British will join us. So we'll build another one of those. And then I want to build a new general purpose cruiser. So I'll allow for a slight increase in tonnage. We're gonna have dual turrets fore and aft. We're gonna use the 6-inch gun. We're gonna drop the deck protection for obvious reasons, as I've stated before. We don't need a 4-inch conning tower. There we go, get away with that. And then if we get 2-inch belt extended, that would be great. And I think we'll drop the 2 wing turrets to keep the same number of broadside. And that means we can actually have some armor protection for the 3-inch secondary guns. Marvellous. I hope the politicians find this new light cruiser acceptable as a general purpose fleet unit.
That's pretty good cruiser.
Moved up to 6-inch guns. We've got twin turrets fore and aft, which it gives us the same broadside as before, with just with bigger guns. There we go.
I wonder what ships we can get from other countries. What kind of...
I feel like there's no point. Right, so the next thing I want... Oh, that reminds me. That's a good point. I need to... you need to go into 2nd Battle Division. Marvellous. Now then, for the next step. The next step is to build a battleship at home. And you might say, well, how can we do this? It's relatively simple.
Coastal defense battleships.
No, not at all. The best way we do this is very simple.
Copy design, yeah.
And then we just trim away... Because we've got Harvey armor, we can actually slash the belt armor down a bit.
Maybe 9 inches would be enough?
Oh, easy. With Harvey steel, yeah, absolutely. Especially given the guns we've got, it's complete immunity.
Check if we can get better guns. Check if we can get better guns than these Italians.
No, we have 12-inch guns. Those are the biggest guns we have.
-2. -2, yeah?
Yeah, but it's the 1890s. What were you expecting?
Yeah. I just wanted to be sure.
I'll go for normal belt coverage, but I'll drop the freeboard down to low, because we are already serving in the Mediterranean with these ships. We can accept a low freeboard. I'll go for a 4-inch tertiary battery to really give them the kick. Actually, then we'll have a 7-inch secondary battery.
Maybe we can drop our secondary battery from 6 to 5-inch.
No, I've upped it. We've got a 7-inch secondary battery of 8 guns.
Okay.
And then a tertiary battery of 14 4-inch guns. All on 10,000 tons. And still keeping that 16 knot speed. In fact, what I might do is I'm going to drop the protection down to... Not so, do that, and then we'll drop the... Actually, no, if I do that, if I drop protection to 1 inch across the board, I think I can get away with a normal... I can't get away with a normal freeboard. But I can at least get away with reliability engines. Can I get away with 17 knot reliable? No, I can't. In that case, I'm going to use that extra weight to up armor the secondaries, since they are now equipped with 7-inch guns. There we go. Our new battleship. It will... No, it's not being ordered from a foreign yard. It's being ordered from a local yard. There we go.
A prestige.
Indeed. It's only got a pair of 12-inch guns and 2 single turrets, but it's... It's...
Well, it is better than Greece. Greeks.
Well, the Greeks don't exist. Okay, oh, wait, what? Are the Italians fighting somebody? Yeah, the Italians are fighting the Austrians. Well, this is good. It's going to diminish both their fleets, hopefully. It is without doubt... we need to punch Italy. We need to punch Italy hard while they're fighting the Austrians.
We support this decision.
Cake, you've not said much.
I'm unsure what's happening. I don't know why I'm in this room.
Ah, but you're here to shout aggressively.
You're just
I have nothing to shout at yet, I think.
There we go. Strong's arms industry is a foundation for a strong navy. Indeed it is. Nope. Unassigned bloke getting in bed with an admiral's daughter. Have him cashiered. Oh, do we have destroyers?
Yeah, he only got in bed with 1. He should go into bed with 2 of them.
Okay, we can in fact build a destroyer. Okay, so let me think. Okay, so we're going to completely ditch the 2-inch secondaries. We're going to ditch the forward center line mount. And then we're going to use the extra weight to get rid of cramped accommodation and get rid of the short range. Because that means we can get away with a 27-knot ship with medium range for operations in the Mediterranean. Which is excellent.
1 torpedo tube. Yeah, that's pretty
and
good
one
design.
3-inch gun. Let's see, how many of these can we build? Can I get... So we'll build them in batches of 10. So we'll lay down 2 batches of 10 now for 20... Well, at this point, they're quite frankly torpedo boats. You know what? I'll buy and evaluate that development in machinery, see what happens. Improved AP shot? Absolutely. Thank you very much. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Fair enough. That'll do. I might need the prestige for the war that is probably coming. No, I'm not going to take a destroyer offer. Try to get the proposal watered down. There we go. So we've got the cruisers coming out. Not all. I mean, we've got 6 of them. We've got. I'm not going to group the... Why have you all come out as 19-knot ships? The hell?
Which one?
These ones. I'm going to rebuild their engines for 21 knots. All of them. I'm going to crash build them now. Because they came out as 19-knot ships.
Maybe our engines are not good enough. Maybe some design flaw.
Oh, for God's sake, the security agreement with Great Britain just declined right when tensions with France and Italy are... Sultan, if you want me to guard against the Italians, you've got to give me a fleet. Or you've got to let me actually build the fleet as well. Thank you. Build railroads, so that I have more money for the fleet, please. Thank you.
Give us the money.
I can't do anything without money.
So steal it from Italians.
Good navy is not a provocation. Yeah, I'm going to take the middle option. I'd like some budget, but I'm not going to be hawkish because that will probably result in everyone being pissed. Right now, I need to make sure I just end up fighting either the Italians or the French, and not both of them. There we go. There we go. No, I'm not bothered about that. Japan can have what it likes in the Far East. They might actually be useful as an ally later down the line. Silence foreign stations procedure. There we go. The first of our armoured cruisers finished their reconstruction. And once they've all finished their rebuilds, the time will have come for... Now, I could deflect. Let me just check. I vote to deflect the blame on Germany. Buy us some additional time to build up. All those in favour?
Yeah, I think we should do it.
There we go. And good. Now that they're all done, we can actually have it in the budget for 6 battleships in parallel. And that also uses up most of our shipyard space as well. The freedom of the seas is threatened by Germany.
Invade Germany.
No, Russia. You may not have Romania. I don't fucking think so.
Oh, they want Romania. Oh no.
They've taken it.
Oh god, no.
Oh. You should invade Russia during the winter.
I can't. Okay, we now have another treaty with Great Britain. That's gone well. Although that's really pissed off the French. Also, no doubt the idea of the Ottoman fleet expanding by 6 battleships has probably spooked them as well. And to be fair, I'm going to add another pair of battleships to the build queue, if you must know.
BRB.
There we go. So we can add another battleship.
Our custom build here.
Yep. Yeah, it's just budget, no tension. That's fine. I've basically got to hold off war with the French until my battleships are ready, and then we have enough for the final.
Can you show what the ships France has?
So that's what we're building right now. The French will probably have a mix of so they've got a bunch of ships that are equivalent to what you would expect them to have. So those are their old ironclads. A lot of these have.
I still don't see them.
Have wrought iron armor. There's Aena, and the class of ships that she's a classmate of.
Yeah, that's.
These are all what you'd expect. They're all basically based on historical French designs.
Yeah, our ships are faster, I think.
No, they're not. Not for the modern French ships that have been built post. So things like the Vertier and the Danton classes. They're 18 and 19 knotters.
Oh, yeah, I see. That would be pretty tough.
Their cruisers are all slower than ours and much weaker in terms of armor protection.
Okay, can you show what Britain have for heavy ships, newer heavy ships?
I mean, does it really matter?
Maybe we can buy some good ships for Britain.
That's not how Rule the Waves. Cvix, do you actually play Rule the Waves?
Yeah.
Well, we can't buy ships unless they choose to sell them, and we don't choose what they sell, and it's usually old shit that's of no use to us. If you'll pardon
Sometimes I'm building ships in other countries just to steal technology from them.
Well, yeah, but that costs an arm and a leg, and I'd rather not. I had a bunch of pre-dreadnoughts that you'd expect to see. Still nothing that they're about what I'd expect. Late British dreadnoughts. Sorry, late British pre-dreadnoughts, I should say. But yeah,
I have arrived to mark you.
Ow! Ease up on the volume level. Ease up on punishment.
What?
There we go. So we just need to keep dancing the dance with France, so that. Yeah, Russia, because that means I know that Russia will not increase tension high enough for war, and that actually gives me a bit more building room. Let me see, where are we? And we've got these two. So you two are going to be assigned to Light Cruiser Division 1. And you are going to be removed from it. There we go. There we go. Marvellous. Would you mind advertising it on the Rule the Waves Discord for me? Because I don't want to alt tab out. Not in any official capacity, just put it in like collaborations or something, or self-promotion.
We have a content sharing channel for that.
Would you mind? Because I don't want to alt-tab midway through the stream and do it, because
Fair.
that would be weird. Thank you. Okay. Like I said, after the rebuild, I'm much happier with these ships. They're now capable of 21 knots.
But I am pinging you.
That's fine. So, first things first, let's have a... do I keep the armoured cruisers as a single division, or do I split them into two? I'd say we keep them as... Yeah, as two, as a single division, and what we'll do is we will have them... as... the... set roll, scout for first battle division. And for their commander, we'll give you an average bloke, because at least then we know he's average. And then the next thing we need is... So, we need more ships, so... Add ships, so we'll add one of you to there. And then one of
Notice I
you
am going
to
to eat tacos while
there. Oh, that's right, we need another ship. Ah, there we go, that's a good enough reason to build another one of these. Oh, we've got no shipyard capacity, we're using it all to build these 8 battleships. Ottoman Navy strong.
Nice.
Oh, improved torpedoes, very nice. Although it does mean we have no space in our dockyards for literally anything else. Oh, Italian battleships are going down. We're actually going to overtake the Italian Navy in terms of battleships when we finish building this. And also, in terms of overall tonnage being built as... Oh god! Then a lot of their battleships are small coast defense ships that are fast, but they have 8-inch guns. They've got no long-term staying power. Like, when better shells arrive, they won't be able to pierce armor, whereas when better shells arrive, even though our 12-inch guns will be slow firing, they'll still have some ability to pierce armor.
So, Fleet, are you going to expand the dock size, or are you just going to start ordering from other nations?
No, I'm going to expand the dock size. That's a good point, actually. I should probably do that now while I've got the spare funds. I mean, put it this way. The Ottomans are currently building 8 battleships of the same class at home. They're not the best battleships in the world, but we're able to build 8 of them. I don't think the Ottomans have to deal with as much corruption as the mod maker thinks they do. And owning this much territory kind of helps me in a massive way. But I am playing the dangerous game with France. Like, if they push the button before my ships come out, I'm probably going to be in trouble. Oh, yes, let's help our ally Great Britain root out the rebels. That is a good thing. Diplomats rumour France about to war us. That's no good. That's no good. Okay, but the Germans are keeping the French fleet distracted. Let's keep that discreet and quiet, please. Last thing I want to do is go to war with them. Let's see where everyone's fleets are. So, most of the French and German fleets are fighting each other in Northern Europe, which is what you would expect. There's some Russian presence in the Black Sea, which is fine. There's some French presence in the Mediterranean, but not too much. That's okay. The German Navy is now actually at a point where it's much bigger than the French fleet, and it shows. Oh my god, in cruisers, the Germans have just shot past the French. Like, good lord, look at that. And the Britain is just miles ahead of everybody. Like, there's no way to challenge the RN. Like, at all. And here we are, just entering the big leagues with our battleships that we've got. Okay, tension with France has come down a bit, presumably as the Germans keep kicking their ass. Yeah, I'll embarrass Japan. Push tensions up a bit. Get a bit more money out of the Sultan. 5 people now watching the stream. Excellent. This is good. This is good. Okay, how many of the people who are watching the stream are the people in Discord? How many of it is you guys?
I'm one of them.
I am.
Wait. I think I accidentally closed the window with the stream on.
Oh, yeah. I'm sending our incompetent this disciplinarian in charge of one of the battleships to Switzerland. And we'll get someone else to replace him.
Wait, I have the stream open.
Japan and Russia have signed an alliance. What? Improved cementing for armor plate. That is brilliant. Thank you very much.
Oh god, an incompetent
Oh.
disciplinarian is probably about the worst you could get outside of a incompetent, well-connected.
Yeah, but luckily we sent him to Switzerland, and he was in charge of one of our battleships, so we got rid of him. Also, Jesus Christ, how lucky is that for us as the Ottomans? The Italians lost 2 battleships in their war with... So yeah, now we have officially overtaken the Italians in terms of battleship numbers. We are the largest Mediterranean battleship fleet now, or we will be when our battleships commission. And all being...
Per tonnage? I don't think so, but per number?
16 we will have. I'll have 16 battleships doing 16 knots. Win-win.
Oh, that's a pretty standard line.
I think I will lower tensions with France. Because, you know, just, like, because it all... Whether or not this campaign goes well or not hinges on getting these battleships out. Because if we get them out, we're not going to be blockaded. Which means we can fight the war on our own terms.
We should build cruisers, armored cruisers for our colonies.
No, we don't need for colonies. We need more fast cruisers.
The only thing we've got is the Indian Ocean, and we've got the 2 shit armored cruisers out there.
Yeah, we need more armored cruisers.
We do, but we've got thing is having a core of 4 like we've got just so that no one can see. These are our current armored cruisers that are serving in the Med. They're not the best in the world, but they're good solid ships.
No, we need more.
Yeah, no name. By the way, they have that.
No,
the 4-inch belt and deck is full length. It's extended all the way along.
That's not bad.
It's good. Basically means that they're safer from being Dalmatia is ceded from Austria-Hungary to... Oh, poor Austria. Yeah, we'll take great care with that. So Italy's tensions come down, and Italy's become more of a threat because they've just absolutely trounced the Austrian fleet. Ugh, yeah, the Austrians have had a bad time. Bloody hell! The Austrians have had a really bad time. Look at that! Bloody hell!
I'm seeing this.
Look at that. These are the sunk ships they've lost in that war. Good God, the Austrians have had a bad time. That's
Austrian Navy.
That's,
what Austrian Navy?
That's a really bad time.
Yeah. At least it is not our Navy.
I mean, to be fair, the Austrians can now gut their fleet and rebuild from the ground up, so there is that. To be fair, to be fair though, Jesus, that war was bloody costly for them. Both fleets suffered.
And Italians?
Yeah, both fleets suffered in that. Look at that. Like, we're more powerful than them now. We're more powerful than both of them.
Yeah. And there is still a war between Germans and France, yeah?
Yep, and the tensions with the French are rising. If I can get my battleships out, I'm confident going to war with the French. I'm happy to actually take that war. Build railways! More railways! And then we increase the dock size again, because we can. Like, I have budget for days, so what I'm going to do is, because I have budget for days... okay, people. I think we should do gunnery and night fighting training. What do people think?
I think, yeah, it is... I think
yes, we should get more guns.
I think gunnery and night fighting will be our doctrine for fighting this war.
No Name is the expert here. Hello?
Yeah, but you asked us to come here for
Well, no,
Just shout at you.
Well, I did, but now that No Name's here, I'd like his expert opinion.
No, don't trust expert. Only trust us.
Yeah, trust the politicians.
No Name, is he still here?
Yes, he's still here, but he's not, I think, listening. I don't know.
We'll just go with night fighting
Maybe-
for now.
Knife fighting, yeah. Maybe later also for gallery.
Yeah, it depends how our funding situation goes. And it'll take 12 months for that to go into effect, but that's fine. Tensions between Austria and Hungary and France are very tense, and so are they for us. And we're so close now to actually getting our ships out. There we go. Yep, there we go. And they start coming in. Strong arms industry.
Yes, that's always a thing.
There we go. And now this will be 3rd Battle Squadron. Once they've finished working up. And now the next thing I want to do...
What year we have? Because
It's
it's like...
It's 1899 currently. So we're gonna do repeat ships again, except with reliable engines to make them last longer. Keep the cost down as well. There we go. I want a good large batch of these cruisers. Give it maximum publicity and denounce the aggressive policies of France. And so,
Oh no, fleet is back. The coup has failed.
there we go. What do you mean the coup has failed?
Sultan is not dead.
What do you mean there was no... What do you mean coup? I've been talking. Did you not hear what I
No.
said?
No, you
You
disconnected.
disappeared,
You
so we
disconnected.
declared a coup.
No, I was...
Disappeared for Discord. He disappeared from Discord for the moment.
I guess we'll have 6 of those cruisers. And then once the other 2 battleships are done, I'll think about building... I'll take this design, upscale it to 11,000 tons, drop the gun caliber down to 7
By the way,
inches.
what is our technology level? Like, we are advanced or just...
It doesn't... Rule the Waves is an Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, it doesn't tell you.
I mean, if you will go to nation data, there is still this thing. Are we behind of average with technology?
That doesn't really tell you, Cfix. It's not a thing in Rule the Waves. There we go. And besides, I'm busy building
Yeah, I
something
see.
to take the Ottoman fleet into the... Oh. Whoops.
What guns are you getting in?
The other things I can.
7-inch.
Yep. There we go.
Jesus, Dreadnought armored cruiser.
Kind of. Got the speed-focused engines to give us some more tonnage. 6 inches of... There we go.
From the side, I think it would look like French pre-dreadnoughts. I think
There we go.
or something
drop-
similar.
Give me 5.5 inches on the 5 inches on the belt and 5.5 inches on the turret. That's all fine. I can live with that. Slopes deck armor, please. Means we can actually go down to 4 inches again with that. There we go. Fantastic. Brilliant. And this will be the Hamadaya class, which will give us the most powerful armoured cruisers in the Mediterranean, which I think we're going to need. It's going to be important. It's going to matter.
I would say even in the war.
Yeah, we will lower tensions with Germany, because that will help.
I think it will be the most powerful ships in the world.
No,
Not only in
Celix. We will take Great Britain tension high between Great Britain and France. We will tell Great Britain we will support them, whatever comes. Yes, we will. Okay, and now we create... Third Battle Division. Add ships to division. 4 of them. There we go. Set roll. That'll also be fleet flag. So we have 2 fleet flagship divisions if we need them. Actually, no. No, we'll just have you as core and your lead division with battle division 1. And assign commander. Ooh, very nice. Brilliant. Torpedo expert. Lucky. Very nice.
That's pretty nice.
That is very nice, actually. That's really quite good. Ambassador from Italy has approached. We would rather go to war than agree to limitations. Bugger off, Italy. You're no threat to us. I could not care less what you have to say, Italy. Genuinely, I could not. War has broken out between Great Britain and France. Of course, it is a matter of honour to fulfil our obligations. We are now at war! So, hello, Paul. Welcome, you've arrived at an opportune time. The Ottoman Empire has just gone to war with France. Arm in arm with the British Empire.
Yeah. Operating with British Mediterranean fleet. It will be nice.
Indeed. And we're actually within shouting distance of the French in terms of everything. Cruisers. In the British absolutely have them outmassed in battleships, and I think the French are still at war with the Germans.
Yeah, they are. So
Yes,
it is the
yes.
the-
Oh no!
Germany?
Oh no, the Germans are not still at war with the
Sorry.
French.
Oh, I was about to say, rip France.
But they are. But France is now at war with myself and the Ottomans and
so
the
it is
British
like
Empire.
the Great War. It would be if Germany.
We've
was
got our just torpedo boats. Which reminds me, actually, what research have we done? Just got destroyers, so in that case, then we will just do a repeat design again. That decreases the overweight penalty.
Should we do some raiders? Maybe some merchant raiders.
No, France is going to be under blockade by next turn. Because France can't hope to stop the British. They've had to split their fleet in half, which actually puts us ahead of their battleship fleet in terms of what they've got in the Mediterranean. We've actually got the French beat. We've got 2 more battleships than they do, the same amount of armoured cruisers, massively more light cruisers than they do. Like, it's not even a contest. The only thing they have is more destroyers.
So, are you gonna try to invade any French provinces here?
Oh, absolutely! I want Tunisia and Algeria, please. Barbary Coast back. Gimme. Gimme. It's mine. Speaking of, actually, thank you for reminding me. Oi. Give. Thank you. Right, so the next thing we need is those 2 hurrying along. There we go. Convoy attack. Marvellous. The French Navy declines the battle!
They are scared of our great fleets.
Convoy defense.
Hey.
Oh, this is some of the... I was going to say this was going to be difficult because it's some of our old armoured cruisers against whatever the French have. But no, the British have showed up with 3 additional armoured cruisers.
It's like, yeah, our cruisers. And then British fleet arrived. Hello.
So where are the... Okay, so there are the French, there are the British coming in from the other side. Let's pincer the buggers. Come here, you boys. Boom. There we go. Let's... Yep, so there's a pair of French armoured cruisers. Oh, no, don't let them get away. Sandwich them between ourselves and the British. Don't let them get away. Keep myself between them and the convoy. There we go. That's it. Run, you French cowards, run!
Are you using captain mode or
No.
rear admiral?
No, Admiral. I
Admiral,
never play anything less than Admiral. So it's not fair, otherwise it's cheating. Keep going, boys, keep going. Pursue them.
It is not cheating, just...
Yeah, I tend to play rear admiral because
I'm more like Captain mode.
I don't want damaged ships to go back into the line sometimes.
I have
Yeah.
to, like, I mean, it does frustrate me, but it's historical, so I prefer it. I prefer that not having total control over my forces. Like, bear in mind, you do have some control. Like, you can, like, give orders in Admiral mode.
Yes, you can order them to detach, but sometimes they just decide, hey, I got hit by a torpedo. Let's move at full speed.
Wow, we've got 7
Good
people.
thought, yeah.
We've got 7 people watching this now. This is brilliant. Oh, we've got him trapped. We've got him trapped. Yes.
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 Ah, yes, the AI doesn't like coastlines.
We've got him trapped, boys. Go in for the killing blow. Let's see what the British actually sent us. Ooh, very nice. Lots of 6-inch guns. And seeing as they're trapped, let me just raise the flag for flotilla attack. Get those British destroyers in there. Let's get some torpedoes thrown down range. Because now they can't actually escape, so the destroyers actually have a chance to get their torpedoes off. There we go, a bit of a circle fight, but that's okay. There we go, keep it up. Oh, they're getting away! Oh, game does that sometimes, zooms me in without meaning to. There we go. Oh yeah, we've started landing big hits now. Yeah, I think this is it for them. Oh, torpedo went out, but no hits. Let me just check on my ships. Some structural damage, but overall, we're okay.
November 1890, do I see that correctly?
Yep, 8th of November, 1899.
Ah, 99, okay.
Battle taking place in the Red Sea.
So you at least aren't completely stuck with old ironclads.
Oh no, with the Ottoman fleet is thoroughly modernized now. The mod doesn't accurately represent the state of the Ottoman Empire. I'm a lot more powerful than I have any right to be. Like, no, seriously. I've just spent the last year and a bit building 8 battleships in parallel, all in home yards.
Lol.
Yeah.
It's like Hoi 4, only worse.
Yeah.
I don't know how in Rule the Waves 3 I've somehow got away with that as the Ottoman Empire, but sod it. I now have more battleships in the Mediterranean than the Austrians and the Italians combined. Basically because both of those
It's Brits have.
50 battleships
Holy
currently.
shit.
Well, yeah, it's
It's the 1890s.
I mean, it is British. I mean, that's to be expected.
Britain does rule the wave.
the French and the French and the Germans have 25 apiece, roughly.
Yeah,
Not bad.
let's wait for dreadnoughts. Then we can make.
Especially since the early
I'm
ironclads.
gonna be honest with you. With the battleships we've got, they're acceptable to see us through the era we're in. I don't think we'll build anything else new until we get to the.
Maybe some light cruisers and heavy cruisers.
Yeah,
so we
well,
can make...
yeah, but no new capital ships. I think
Battleships built in 1898.
Yeah,
Said last year. That's
Uh,
good enough till you got dreadnoughts.
I'll show you what the score is like. Obviously, with a lot of new people who've arrived, we'll have a fleet review. We'll have a turn of the century fleet review while we're at war.
Yes, send them all to one place.
And the Ottoman Empire ring-a-ding-dings and is victorious. No ship sunk, but we saved the convoy, which was the main thing. They're already under blockade! They're already under blockade! New training applied. Night fighting training has been applied. Heck yes.
Yeah.
We've invaded the French possession of Tunisia!
Oh boy. Here we go.
Okay, the stream seems to be a bit behind.
Well,
Okay.
it is. That's just the way it is.
Okay.
I've tried fixing it, but there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid.
That is just stream thing.
So yeah, we've invaded Tunisia now. The French fleet is not able to stop us in any way that matters.
Yeah, they're just too scared.
We're waiting. We're waiting on the remaining 2 battleships of the. Okay, so we'll go through. So we started the game with these, the Abdul Qadir class, 6 of them. And those were the ships we started with. And they're still in service. They've not been rebuilt, but they'll be okay for active duty. Then there are 2 ships that are very similar to them that I had one building and one I added to the build queue, even though they were starter ships, because they're so close to the Abdul Qadirs that it was worth adding a pair of these ships on to get 2 4-ship battle squadrons. And those 8 ships were the core of the Ottoman battle fleet for most of the first decade. And they haven't seen any action till now. What's just coming out of the slips are these things. The first home-built battleships of the Ottoman Navy. They've sacrificed... They've got Harvey armor, so they were able to sacrifice some armor thickness, but not protection. And they've gone for a fairly heavy secondary battery and a fairly light primary battery. Since this is the pre-Dreadnought era, and we have no fire control.
Fire control is magic.
Yeah, basically. Pair of old cruisers in the Indian Ocean. And some of our more modern, more capable cruisers in the Mediterranean. A bunch of fleet cruisers. A pair of fast cruisers, which I may release to raid. I haven't decided yet. I think I'll keep them as they are for now, because raiding cruisers invariably end up getting blockaded somewhere and die. Just tends to happen on a fairly regular basis. And that's the Ottoman fleet right now. Oh, and we've got a bunch of torpedo boats.
What do your newly built battleships look like?
Oh, these ones. These are them. It took them. It's taken them a 4-year build period to enter service. All 8 of them. They were all laid down in parallel, but it's taken
Wow.
a varying build times to get all 8 of them into service.
Okay.
There we go. You can go to foreign station, my good man. Apparently. And we're still short.
Maybe send some of our K8s, corvettes.
Yeah, the problem with that is that they're the ones doing trade protection. That's fair. It's only for a moment while we've got the cruisers repairing, and I can put the destroyers on trade protection for a limited time, just while we're having those ships repaired. There we go. Convoy attack. France declines the battle. Cruiser battle. Battle in support of land combat. France declines the battle.
Yes.
I'm starting to
this
see a
time.
pattern here.
Gains 250 BP for blockade of enemy. And do you want the best thing? Do you want to know the best thing? I've got harsher peace deals on, so we might absolutely cripple the French. Especially if we manage to take Tunisia and then take Algeria after. In fact, actually, I can do that. Yeah, I can set Algeria as an invasion target now.
Are the French at war with
What I
someone
was
else?
playing Railways, I
French
always
Navy
pick
declines
on-
battle.
Yes.
Small
The
engagement.
patterns here.
Oh, the French have not. Your large cruisers that the Admiralty Board wanted are about to be put to the test. Just to be clear,
Yay!
this pair of cruisers was suggested to me by the Admiralty Board. That's Cake and Cevix who are in the Discord with me. So whether these ships succeed or fail is entirely based on them, since these ships were built to order for them.
Look, I can clearly be
But,
trusted with stuff.
But fleet, just a reminder, we are in the command. So if you lose, it is not on us, it's on you.
I will point
We're
out, however.
politicians now.
Bureau,
just blame them on
Bureau of Ordnance is not has
It's
nothing to
never
do
our
with it.
fault. It's your fault, please.
Yeah.
No matter
What?
The
how
Ottoman
stupid
you
order
ought
you
is not at fault, okay?
What the hell? Oh, bloody hell, she's taking a torpedo!
At the start? Oh shit.
Ah, night battles.
Yeah, torpedo boats just came amongst us and that was it. Christ almighty.
Oh boy.
Hold. Oh no, I think. Oh dear.
You lost one.
Oh, she's not sunk yet, but she will be if she doesn't slow the fuck down and help control her flooding. Nope, she's gone. France has just basically through luck sunk.
They just make a run for it. And just ambush us. ambush us.
Yeah, the torpedo boats just ran in amongst us. There was literally nothing I could do. That was just that's naval warfare though. That happens. Well, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to make use of one of these ships' capabilities. Their 23 knot top speed and book it. Oh, daylight has come. I didn't realise how close daylight actually was. And we're actually, gentlemen, it's January 1900, the new millennium. Sorry, new century. We all fear the Ottoman Navy. Oh,
It is not, still not.
hey, it's our other cruiser squadron. They're here to help us seek
Hi.
vengeance. Hey, and we can rescue
What a
survivors
niche.
as well.
Yay.
Well done. That's still going to be a stinging victory, and also we've lost. That means that, you know, one of the things that I hated about ships being a one-off is now true again. The ship's now a one-off. God damn it.
Maybe we need to make some new class, but faster this time.
Fuck's sake, what is it with the Ottoman Naval Board's obsession with speed?
I don't think going more than
Speed
going
is
24
armored
knots
itself.
in 1900 is optimistic.
But even speed is armored itself. If we are fast enough, we can.
I mean, to be fair, the loss of one light cruiser is not going to hurt too much. We've got 6 on the bloody slips.
Yes.
And we've got 2 Hamadea class armored cruisers, so what I will do is I will
And
actually go
best
ahead.
of, Steven, if we make a fast cruiser, we can just upgrade its engine and make it still a viable asset in next
France
years.
declines the battle! Oh, France has not declined the battle. Okay, so we've got a pair. So we've got these are our armored cruisers. Excellent. A pair of British armored cruisers, very similar to ours, and a pair of. Oh no, these are ours. Which is, and the one-off has been brought in as well. Fair enough. Okay then. Now I swear to God, if torpedo boats come charging out of the night, I'm not going to be best pleased.
Did you see
I knew it!
torpedo
I
boat?
knew it! I knew it! Run away! There they are! I knew it! I knew they were going to try that! I knew they were going to try that! Not today, you French fucks!
Fucking France. It is just the Japanese tactic. Just
As long as I keep my speed low, we're fine. Because that means I can maneuver and not get caught out. Aha! Now daylight is here. You want to dance, pretty boy? Come here! Come here! You can't hide in the cloak of darkness now. Come here! Come here!
Just making an ambush
Ah.
in the night. It is the best tactic for them right now.
One dead. Come here, you. Come here. Yes, we will always rescue survivors. Because we are noble and honourable. And Ottoman. We are the heirs of Rome,
Yeah.
don't you know?
No. We are not going this way. We are not going this way.
We are. We own Constantinople. And it's Constantinople. Not Istanbul.
Not the Constantinople. It is not.
Come back here. My god, this poor destroyer, he can't even run from cruisers. And he's dead. Well done, boys. Once again, a great victory for the Ottoman Navy. Wow, we've got 7
Yeah.
people watching this, including some people who aren't in the Discord, which is lovely.
Oh, nice.
Hey, folks in the YouTube chat, don't be afraid. If you want to offer shipbuilding suggestions or tactical advice, please do so. And the Ottoman Chief of Ottoman Naval Staff, the Fleet of Oceans, who is in charge of the Ottoman fleet, is more than happy to offer advice. Marginal victory. You may retire Ornament at Ismail due to his unconvincing performance. The man's done all right. All right, but I'll retire him because then that means I can pick his replacement. Bloody hell! Whoa. Okay, where are we? Mediterranean. Assign commander. We'll assign an above-average speed enthusiast. Excellent. Now all the ships will go faster.
Speed. We need speed.
Oh, the French have moved all of their ships out of the Mediterranean. They have a single corvette in the Med.
What?
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
scared
because
of us.
and you want to know the funniest thing? It means they're not blockaded in Northern Europe because they're contesting the British, but they are blockaded in the Mediterranean because we're here.
It's like, yeah. It's
Are you allied with the
Please,
Brits?
please,
Yes,
no,
we
no.
are. Yes, we are.
Ah, yes, the 1890s strategy for world waves. Just ally with the British.
Here we go again.
Yes.
Here we go again. Another naval action. Oh, yes, a convoy. And it's daylight. Right, let's kill them. Let's kill them all.
France declaring battle. Franks.
They have nothing to defend it with. This is just going to be a cakewalk. Ramp up to full speed. Let's go get it.
And you now see torpedo boats just charging in.
Do you see torpedo boats?
Where's this convoy then? Ah, there it is. They're running north towards it. Excellent.
It is.
Oh, this must be a relief convoy trying to get troops through to Tunisia.
Wait, we had Tokyo Express, so it will be Paris Express.
It's literally just escorted by destroyers.
That's Paris Express.
And it's just merchantmen. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this is the situation.
Steady. Hello, merchant ships. Have you heard the good news about Ottoman naval gunnery? Well, we're here to deliver it to you firsthand.
You want to be introduced to our Lord and Savior, Ottoman Navy.
Yeet. And one goes down. Two goes down. I'm going to sink this entire convoy. All of it.
No man went to AFK channel.
And one there. And that one there. And then I think, yeah, there's these ones up here, and then that is that. So he's dead. He's dead. Oh, no, yes, we've sunk 6, but no, we ain't stopping. One there. One there. Yeah, one there. One there.
Nope, nobody escapes.
One there. Him up there. Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, that's just, And of course, we will rescue all of the survivors. Like, everyone who is in the water will be fished out. And we got them all before night fell, so none of them were able to slip away into darkness. That was a beautiful execution.
That was a good raid. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, the
Germans should be learning from this.
Yeah, well, the Germans have the second largest fleet in the world. They don't need to learn. I mean,
No,
I mean,
just got
after we're done with the
Germans
French. Give me a
Italian?
second. Give me a second. I've just got to draw my blinds. No opposing ships in sight. Scenario length has been reached. Draw my blinds. I am very pleased with how well this is going. I think I might run this every week. Might have the Ottoman Navy's saga until the campaign ends or I lose really hard. But right now we're doing really well, gentlemen. What should we call this
Just,
battle? No, I don't think we call it the Battle of Cape Saluda. I think we call it the Massacre. The Massacre of Cape Saluda.
Or maybe just Massacre of Paris Express. Oriental. Oriental Express.
Japan honors alliance and joins France in war.
That is complicating things.
It does, but it also doesn't, because what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Like, base their entire fleet in the Indian Ocean? The French don't have the port facilities to allow it.
Maybe just they will fight with British in the Far East.
And the British can just take their ships out of the Med and leave me to deal with it, because the British fleet isn't even all at home. They still have a sizable contingent in the Med. Britain can just move their fleet out of the Med to go and fight the Japanese.
Yeah.
Since the IJN consists...
How it will be going.
I mean, I don't know where
Or
the
maybe-
IJN got 21 battleships from. But
Jesus.
Maybe IGN will get their fleet into
What does
the map.
the Russian Empire have?
35. The Russians
Not
are
bad.
the Russians have the second largest fleet in the world, actually, not the Germans.
Yeah, it is.
What's the US have?
Tsushima.
22.
What?
Coastal raid. Are they going to decline the battle? Yes, they are. So I think all Japan has done at this point is tie themselves to a sinking ship. There we go. Tunisia's fallen. We've just invaded Algeria. Very, very nice. Gentlemen, I think we're going to win this war in massive success. And here's the thing. The IJN, you know, they can't really move their entire fleet to the Indian Ocean. We can. We have the base capacity to do it. We can base our entire fleet in the
So
Indian
it will be
Ocean.
just massacre of Japan's ship in the Indian Ocean.
Yeah, so a lot of Japanese ships are in Southeast Asia right now. If they move to the Indian Ocean, I'm going to commit most of the fleet there. Okay, sink some merchants. We can do that. Unknown ship sighted. Is that the convoy? Or is it an escort running to the convoy? I'm not sure. There's the convoy. Full steam ahead, brave fellows. More French merchants to be sunk. Do not let them resupply Algeria. Tunisia has fallen. Algeria is next. Glory to the Ottoman Empire.
So this is just destroying Oriental Express.
No.
Now, can you reform the Persian Empire or the Western Roman Empire?
Oh my god, we just blew up a destroyer with a magazine explosion.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I mean, this is nice when you're.
Hey, look, it's one of our new 6-inch cruisers.
Yay!
What caliber guns are your battleships using?
12-inch, but because it's the pre-dreadnought era, that's not really surprising.
Fair.
Armed Merchant 1 is down. Let's work through the merchants, please, if we can. Keep on twisting courses. Make sure the destroyers can't get any torpedoes off against us. So that guy is down. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't escape me. I'm the Ottoman man. And that guy is down. I'm not sure you're going to sink, so I'm just going to circle back for you. Okay, you're not being fired upon, therefore you're okay. 6-6 accomplished, very good. That means if anything nasty comes up over the horizon, we can just go home. But I don't think anything is, so we're going to keep shooting. There we go. And that one is dead. Like, once they stop, they're pretty much dead. Oh, look at the 3 destroyers trying to save this lone merchantman. It's not gonna be enough. Oh boy, we win. Oh god, that's
Another
beautiful.
victory for.
Save save as
There,
much
glorious victory for the Ottoman Empire.
Of course, of course. Very much so.
Another one.
Another one. Another one.
Another one. Another one.
Ooh, 15 merchants and 6 destroyers sunk. Ooh.
Well, you didn't save all of them, sadly.
The doom of Algeria. Basically because that convoy was their last chance to save their troops. So that was the doom of Algeria. Oh, cool! Interrogation of prisoners has given us insights into their torpedo technology. Whoopee!
Nice.
We can crush them completely if we go for a few more months. Oh, you're fucking kidding! Minor
No,
concessions! Are you fucking joking? Are you having a laugh? We had a bang to rights, and all I got was Tunisia. Ugh. I had forces
Yes,
in
Sultan
Algeria.
Sultan is just
We got stabbed in the back by the British. Like, the Japanese
No,
joined
no.
and the British were suddenly willing to seek peace.
I
They
mean, the
didn't want.
Sultans,
Apparently, they didn't want World War.
We could have won that easily. I could have crushed the Japanese fleet in the Indian Ocean, because that's where it is. I could have crushed that fleet easily. And instead, all I got was Tunisia, when I could have had Tunisia and Algeria. I had
They always
forces
declare
in
war on
Algeria.
France.
There's always the next war.
I can't fight the war with France alone. God damn it. Well, I mean, I guess we won. So, that's good.
Victory is a victory.
It is.
Yeah.
The problem is I could have had so much more. I could have had so much more.
It was like, nope. Or, well, the AI was like, nope.
There we go. 4th Battle Division.
Yeah, it was like a fuck you player.
Well, this is what happens. Politicians can do this.
They do like
But,
to do that.
Yeah, but
always have.
Bureau of Ordnance will not do it.
Oh,
Will just
God.
create you a torpedo that will not explode.
The Bureau of Ordnance, the most incompetent bureau in the U.S. Navy.
There we go.
Remember, Mark 14 was the great weapon.
Or are they incompetent or inept? Or both?
Cashiered. 400-ton destroyers. Marvelous. Fantastic. Brilliant.
Ray.
I wonder which is worse, Department of Treasury or the British Treasury?
There we go.
Honestly, it's both pretty bad.
There we go.
True.
Now that the war's over, I'm going to drag these guys in for an engine rebuild, and we're going to fit them with reliable engines to make sure that their engines last longer once they come out of the rebuild. Wait, we have better fire control now? Oh, okay, I guess we're adding that now. And we're going to trim
that
some
will
of
be
the
nice.
secondary battery armor off to get it. Okay, so now we are starting the rebuild cycle for our battle fleets to, well, and basically everything to get some sort of fire control.
Ah, yes, fire control. This forbidden magic.
Indeed. Oh wait, you should be...
I mean, I really like designs of fire control in the early 20s. It was like mechanical computers.
Oh, fuck, there goes our wartime budget surplus. Alright, let's halt all construction for now. Let's try and let's finish what we can. Let's finish what's close to being finished to try and clear up some of the build queue. Ease upon
I
punishment.
mean, if you are at peace, you might want to put some of your fleet in reserve, right?
The problem is I've got nothing that's really reserve worthy right now. That's the problem. I need the fleet. Yeah, I'll take a tension increase to get some budget back. Because, you know, I mean, increasing the size of the Ottoman industrial complex with more steel mills, I mean, that's good, guys. Yeah, that's good. We can all agree on that. Yeah.
Getting
Build
back
more
into
railroads.
the,
Yeah.
No, we're going back to horse-drawn carriages.
I blame Italy, because if I can take some stuff off Italy, considering how weak they are compared to... How have they already recovered? How have the Italians
Yeah.
already recovered? Like, it's only been a few years. And problem is that they'll have recovered with, yeah, semi-dreads, basically. Bloody hell.
Can we get some dreadnoughts or not?
We can,
Not
but
yet.
the problem is, should we?
No,
But-
I think we need to get better cruisers.
I mean, the armoured cruiser fleet has just been... Sorry, the light cruiser force has been drastically expanded. We've had 6 new light cruisers enter it.
the problem is also you are in an era where cruisers are getting even more obsolete than battleships.
Yeah, so
At
we
least in my
needed...
opinion.
Okay, so now we've got medium wing turrets, so but obviously we still need to continue the rebuilding cycle for the fleet's battleships. Slightly overweight? Yeah, we can bear with that, that's fine. Again,
Okay,
just gradually keep working through the... for those who are back, Lul just said, bro, just play Hoi 4. I mean, Hoi 4 will probably be on the channel at some point, but right now we're playing Rule the Waves. Because it's partially naval history, and I do love a good bit of naval history. There probably will be some some Hoi 4 content on the channel at some point, but not right now.
Maybe Black Eyes.
Maybe.
Queen.
Maybe. I shall see how I feel. So now that's sorted, so they're being rebuilt. Got these two, like, protected armored cruisers coming down the... In fact, actually, let me just open design. No. No, thank you. No, don't like that one either. No, not keen on that one either. Now that I can work with. There we go. So, give me 8-inch guns. Medium range, reliability engines. Give me 5-inch turret faces and 5-inch belt. Give me sloped deck protection scheme. Give me some extensions. Give me some secondary battery arrangements, and then give me 23 knots. And I am actually happy with that. I could probably squeeze the secondary battery up to 4-inch guns as well. Heck, I actually get 5s out of it. Heck yeah. Brilliant. And that probably means I also want some tertiary guns as well, so we'll slap some 3-inch on there. Marvellous. And that means, gentlemen, I present to you the new... armoured cruiser of the Ottoman fleet. What do you think?
Okay.
What is the speed of it?
23 knots, with reliable engines.
Hmm.
How much with normal
Require
engines?
24 engines.
Yeah, but I...
No, wait, is it CL? Oh,
No, it's CA.
okay, there we go. I didn't see it for a moment.
There we go.
Looks okay. I'd probably want it larger, but you need larger dock size for that. So.
Oh no, I have. Well, yeah, but like, and also it'll make them relatively cost-effective to build.
So, it turns out there's a really weird quirk in Rule the Waves.
Considering
in
these are
regards
very
to
expensive
armor weight.
ships.
There's a weird quirk in Rule the Waves with armor weight. I'd have to find it again specifically, but I think somewhere in the 15,000 ton range, armor weight just drops. Yeah.
There we go.
You say?
Oh, 14,500 is actually not that awful. But yeah, I think 18,000 tons is the most efficient armor weight you can get.
There we go.
Interesting.
You'd want to avoid like 13,000 tons.
There we go. And then the final thing we need to do is, because these ships are relatively recent, they don't need an engine rebuild. They can literally just be dragged in as 8 ships to get the fire control fit. And that'll be cheap and quick for all members of the class. We can do all 8 of them in parallel, and that will not impact our funding situation at all. There we go. Yep, I'm sorry, I don't care, Italy. Fuck off. And now that we've done that, I am actually going to do 2 things. First of all, I'm going to commission the Ottomans' first flotilla of submarines, 10 boats strong, And then I'm also going to take our current destroyer design, take that up to 500 tons, which we now have. Re-add the Q centerline mount, which we lost before. And then I'm also going to add additional 3-inch guns. Don't have to be that far after, good lord. No, not duels. We can't put duels on a destroyer yet. We're going to keep speed at about 25, 27 knots, so that's acceptable for a destroyer. I'm looking for an increase in capability, not an increase in speed. Yeah, she's overgunned, but that's fine. Can live with her being overgunned. There we go. And then we will... how many can we get away with? I say we go into the red with 10. There we go. Well, gentlemen, I have a decision to make. It's 1903. As I'm sure you're all aware.
Yes.
Do we wait and build no new capital ships? Or do we build a semi-dreadnought design? Because we'll only get a few of them. Do we wait and just go straight to dreadnoughts?
I think we should wait. We have
Yeah,
decent, battle fleet.
Yeah, typically in this period, I would wait and go straight to dreadnoughts. I would probably try to get the largest armored cruisers I can before then.
That's what I'm trying to do.
As you can get, you know, all big gun armored cruisers a little earlier.
Yeah, we've got a pair of prototype cruisers for that concept here. Not as good as they could be, but they were built in a much earlier time. They were built during the war with France, but obviously that was... Okay, so the first thing we need is you, gentlemen, if you don't mind, come in for an engine rebuild, and you now also get fire control. Aren't you all lucky, lucky people? The answer to that question is yes, you are lucky, lucky people. Now go in there for your rebuilds, please. Thank you. So they're going in there for their rebuilds. That'll mean they'll come out with directors, which is what we'll need for a possible conflict with Italy. Italy has no alliances. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Great Britain wants to sell us an old armoured cruiser. I see no use for this ship. Come back to me when you're selling old battleships, then I'll buy them. Otherwise, I'm not bothered. Do I? We are no. No, I'm not. I'm the smallest of the navies. Well, gentlemen, the decision to wait has been vindicated. I'm going to invest in dockyards, and then we are going to build the Ottoman, and then we're going to build the Ottoman Navy's first dreadnought battleships. There we go, more destroyers. There's one of Russia's current battleships.
Yeah. About battleships. What about battlecruisers? We need
with only wing turrets and no turbines. Battlecruisers are pretty shit.
Yeah,
so
we haven't got
it?
turbines at all. We haven't got turbines.
And triple expansion battle cruiser is cursed.
Yeah, like triple expansion.
It's very heavy.
Like I'm gonna take the prestige hit because he's a good actual officer, and I'm not gonna. And I've got the prestige to afford it, so I'm fine. I'm gonna have to wait for the dockyard expansion because I don't think I can squeeze a. No, this is a ruse to let us get our guard down. I don't trust the Italians. Okay, so problem we've also got is that we don't have any good naval guns at all.
So,
So,
have
I
you all
think-
heard about KSP2?
Vaguely.
Yeah, RIP.
Oh, no, come on, Britain. Surely, come on. Surely you've got something better than that, Britain. Come on. Is that the only design you've got? I mean, I suppose it can be converted to cross-deck firing when the tech's researched. But if I'm going to buy from a foreign yard...
That doesn't work anymore.
Then why is the AI offering me this as a ship? In that case, then I'm going to go full ham. Where are we? I need to remove the boats.
You can just modify it.
I am. I'm just going to remove the boats quickly to free up deck space. I mean, I've increased the tonnage massively, so because I've increased the tonnage, I can then... there. Doubles. And there we... Oh, no! That's that. And then you please go there. Okay, normal, 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 normal. 4-inch. We don't need any tertiary guns. Thank you very much. What have we got? We don't need that much turret armor. You do not need that much secondary armor with 4-inch guns. It's just not needed. 2-inch deck. I'll trim off the belt a bit. Trim off the main belt. Can we get speed-focused engines, please? Coal turbines, brilliant. Take off the conning tower. And remove the torpedo tubes. Still not there yet. Okay, we'll trim off some of the... We'll not have an armoured secondary battery. They're already 4-inch guns. The flash fire risk is limited.
Look, you don't need armor at all. Trust me. I'm an
She's
expert
armored.
at this.
She's armored against her own guns at normal battle ranges, and that's what counts.
No, you see, everybody will expect it to be armored. So if you just don't have any armor, all the enemy shells will
Yes,
just pass on
finally!
you.
I've been waiting for an event like this. Arms cooperation,
Yes.
tech
Tech is
sharing,
right. We need to do.
tech sharing. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I'm not gonna buy that. France and Japan have signed an alliance again.
Wait, who has?
France and
Maybe the French are just massive weebs.
there we go.
Maybe.
There we go. I've got to get the budget somehow for these dreadnoughts. Build the railroads. Okay. How many can we get away with? Let's have a look. Oh god, ordering from foreign yards is so fucking expensive. For just a pair of them, it's going to cost me 5,000 funds. This will likely lead to a war with Italy. It may not, but it likely will. What do we think?
Well, I can't see what it is, because...
Oh, sorry, it's not come up yet. Morocco.
Oh.
Morocco is a very valuable
Yeah.
possession. But
Yeah,
if we
we
go,
need it.
if we go for this, there's no guarantee it'll work.
But if we get Morocco, this is.
So, okay.
We got
so
it.
Do you think you can beat Italy?
I'm
Do they have an
confident
alliance
we
with
can. No, they don't. I'm fairly confident we can win.
Yeah, we can win this war. They have a little
Okay.
bit more ships, but we still have.
Well, we got Morocco, and we didn't have to. Although it is in rebellion, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly send the two most modern cruisers in the fleet.
Hold on,
To...
wait, is Morocco West Africa or Mediterranean
West
province?
Africa.
West Africa.
So I'm
Okay.
sending the two most modern cruisers to Morocco to... And there we go, now we've got steam turbines. The only thing we need now is modern guns. Which we should have.
Just install a ramming bow.
We're a bit later than Rambo's, I believe. Just about. Although, not quite.
Oh yeah, we're past Rambo at this point. So we need to put down that in Morocco. No, I don't... There we go. Yep, I'll let them sell that to me. And then we're going to get the 2 large armoured cruisers into the fleet, and that will put us back in the budget surplus. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Morocco broke away. I sent 2
My
large...
Sultan.
I sent
The
2
peasants
large...
are revolting.
I sent 2 large cruisers there as well to help bolster the garrison. It didn't do anything.
Rebellions are weird.
Yeah, they make no sense.
Well, they said ships, not people.
Yeah, the ships have marine detachments.
28 knots. Should be alright.
Okay, there we go. So we've got that, we've got that. Oh, that's right. Open design for a rebuild. Central rangefinder, if you please. Yeah, we can basically afford to rebuild cruisers, but that's about it. I mean, quite literally, that's about it. There we go. Yes, I'm aware turbines would offer considerable weight savings, but just replacing the engines, just like, oh, 50,000 has been got by popular subscription to finance a new battleship. Jesus Christ, we literally are Turkey. So I'm just gonna order another Rasadaya from the British. No, Bulgaria. Sorry, no, Russia. Okay, now Russia has Bulgaria and... Oh, and we're at war with Italy. So Russia now has Romania and Bulgaria. Just typical. Absolutely typical. Well, the Italian fleet is much bigger than ours. But I reckon we've got the advantage in qualitative ships. Much better ships than them. Trade protection, so we can put some of the older destroyers onto trade protection. And that will ensure that nothing goes wrong. And we've got our new destroyers for fleet work. Very nice indeed. Okay, let the war begin. War were declared, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it's some of our older cruisers.
Ooh.
It's some of our older cruisers, but I'm fairly confident of success. They're still capable, punchy ships. We're just going to break through to the bombardment target and destroy it. And if we sink any Italian ships on the way, that's a bonus. Okay. Crank us up to 21 knots, please. We've got to break through the Italians to reach the bombardment target, otherwise this whole mission will have been a failure. Okay, never mind. No, we're not, because that's a pair of fucking battleships. That is okay, battle generator. That's fair to me. How? That is literally a pair of battleships, literally purpose-built by the Italians to kill older cruisers. They do fucking 19 knots. We've got to run. I'm very glad these ships do 21 knots, because it's a 2-knot speed advantage. Apparently my light cruisers have decided, however, that running is for pussies. Because... you know, of course they did. Including one of the fucking things you built. Like, see, he's getting cocky, that captain. He thinks he's unkillable.
Yes!
He is very much
well.
not.
I'm gonna say see ya.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotta run. All we can do is run. The Italians have a pair of battleships. There's nothing I can do. I literally just have to take the L and run away. And that's That's it. I just have to run. I have to run and hope that darkness gets to me before they do. I think we're going to be okay, though. There we go. Keep running, boys. Keep running. Come on, boys. Go. This is why I wanted reliable engines. There's going to be no engine casualties on these cruisers. They're going to keep 21 knots for ages.
Nice.
I'm sure some of the Italian armoured cruisers could catch us. But because they're sticking with that... No, even their Italian armoured cruisers can't catch us. If only we'd had some of our more modern ships with us, we could have actually made even more of a go of it. Maybe even picked off a cruiser or two, but there's no point now. We've basically just got to run until night. Speaking of, here it comes. There we go. Break off.
Okay, I'm back.
There we go. Keep running. Wait for night to fall properly, and then we'll be able to make a nice clean getaway. So I got a mission to bombard a target with armoured cruisers for those who've just returned or those who are new. The Italians had a pair of battleships sat in the way.
Okay. I mean, if you have, like, really big armored cruisers, it is possible to win that fight.
The game gave me my older armoured cruisers, which are still fairly capable after their refit, but they're not...
Yeah.
They're not battleship strength. Like I said,
Yeah, like...
if I'd have had my 23 knot armored cruisers with 6 8-inch guns, I'd have made a go of it. But I didn't. So
Yeah. That is entirely fair.
I do love how like there's a guy saying just play Hoy. I'm like there will be Hoy at some point on the channel, I have no doubt, but not right now. That stings because I came away with nothing, but it was the right choice to save the fleet. The right choice was to withdraw and not try and fight through.
Maybe you should also play at some point Victoria 2.
I have no idea how to play Vicky 2. I know how to play Vicky 3, which is the better game.
No, it is not.
Vicky 3 is better than Vicky 2.
In my perspective, Vicky 2 is better.
It isn't.
But it is...
It handles war worse. Like, Vicky 3 does war better.
Maybe I just like more Vicky 2.
Fair enough. Okay, so we need those battleships. We need them quick. I'm going to ask the British yards to accelerate their construction schedules. We need those dreadnoughts, and we need them now. Because the Italians don't have any dreadnoughts building at all. If we can get those 3 dreadnoughts, that'll tip the scales in our favour and it'll unblockade us. Because for some reason, the Italian fleet has 26 battleships, despite, you know, being down to 9 only a few decades ago. Convoy attack. Okay. What have we got? Pair of light cruisers. Are you telling me? Let me guess. I'm going to run into a bunch of armoured cruisers and other bits and bobs defending this convoy, aren't I? That's what's going to be here. That is what's going to be here. We're going to run into a bunch of armoured cruisers, and that's literally it. And there's going to be nothing I can do. Okay, alright. What are we looking at? Okay, that's a very small and ineffective light cruiser. Oh. Okay. Those are all diminutives. Our ships aren't.
Well, but there's another fleet.
Okay, there might be a chance here. Well, that's the merchant. That's the merchant
Oh, okay.
convoy I'm going for. So there may actually be a chance here. Especially if the convoy doesn't have any other distant cover and it's just these ships defending it. No, you will not stop me getting amongst the convoy. Yep, they've all gone over there. We can break through to the convoy now. Excellent. Just plow through the destroyers, damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead. It's all we can do. Must sink at least 6 merchant vessels. Let's start on this grouping first. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the rest. There we go. Come on, up we get. There we go. Engage. 1 down. 2 down. Oh, those are bigger. Oh no, those aren't actually bigger. Jesus Christ, the Italians have sent out their small light cruisers to actually guard this convoy. Okay, 6-6 TR accomplished. We can do better than that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Really? What is it with these stupid fast light cruisers that the Ottomans came up with? And being torpedoed? Yes, he's just gone. She just took a torpedo and there was no warning at all. Which means that we basically have to now run.
Such is life sometimes.
A glorious victory.
It's
Otherwise, El Fleet Dente.
it's not glorious. Basically, all
Magnificent, the finest naval victory in history.
No, all of the victory points we would have gotten have just been drowned out by the loss of one of the largest protected cruisers in Ottoman inventory, and the possible loss of another vessel as well. So it's going to be a draw at best. Oh yeah,
Sultan Fleet then?
I'm gonna lose this. Fuck's sake! Yeah, we're gonna lose both ships. Yeah, we won. We achieved the objective, but yeah, there we go. The magazine
won
just
that, but at what
detonated.
cost? Pretty much.
No, we didn't win. That's a loss. That's a loss now. With both ships lost, that's a loss. The Italians have won that. And we're down 2 cruisers, 2 irreplaceable cruisers. That was fucking awful. And it literally just took a single torpedo and that was it. That was it.
A valiant defeat against thrice their number. Their names will go down in Ottoman history.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, there was a lot more cruisers out there than... I mean, to be fair, the game still counts it as a victory, but they've also got victory points as well. Oh, fuck! We sank a light cruiser in return. Okay, so that's not too bad. It could have been worse. Battle of Malta. Like, that could have been... And also, we've got some of the cruisers coming out of reconstruction to take their place. And enemy fleets are just dominating the area around our coastline because, well, yeah, of course they are. We're outnumbered massively. Please, Britain, do not seize our dreadnoughts. We need them. Can we...
With seizing dreadnoughts, I have deja vu.
Fleet battle. Well, this is a chance for us to bring it all back. We're outnumbered, but not aggressively so. Well, gentlemen?
Outgunned, outnumbered. Wait.
No, we're outnumbered, we're not outgunned. A lot of their ships have 8-inch guns.
Okay.
As in, their battleships have 8-inch guns. So we're outnumbered, but we may not be outgunned.
That's good to hear.
But it depends how many of their modern ships they've... where's the... Oh, we're all merged together, that's why. Alright. Okay, at least I have no objectives here, apart from this just being a fleet battle. And it's a... Okay, is it dawn or dusk? It's dusk. Okay, there's a chance here. If we can make the meat engagement before dusk settles, we can use our superior night fighting training to perhaps carry the day. In theory. Okay. Steady. Okay. Yep, there we go. Because we have better night detection range than they do because of our night fighting training. There we go. Straight at the line. Straight at the line. Let's try and sink what we can with overwhelming firepower. Keep the fleet concentrated. Don't go to maximum speed. Keep 12 knot cruising speed. Like you never go to maximum speed in a night action. Never. It results in you blundering into things that you can't afford to blunder into, and breaks your fleet up. This way, all the stokers are at the highest level of performance they can be at near constantly. Keep the fleet together, and then let them come to us. Okay, so let's angle north at a gradual rate. There we go. There we go. Go steady. I think we've just lost the Italian fleet in the darkness. Yeah, I think we've just lost them. Damn it.
So we're stacking fleet for a failure to destroy the Italian fleet, right?
Considering I was outnumbered, you can bugger off.
Mass protests in the streets. Outrage is awesome an embarrassment.
I was outnumbered 2-1. To be fair, I'd rather save the fleet for an engagement that actually happens than one that didn't. I'll keep scanning the area, but I don't... Oh, Ottoman Destroyer Division 17 lost contact with formation. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh no, she's just heavily damaged, I was about to say. Are you kidding me? I could have engaged the Italians at a tonnage advantage and absolutely crushed them. Are you having a fucking laugh? And you're telling...
Yes, I wasn't looking.
They only had 4 battleships at sea, and we had our entire navy out. That would have been a crushing victory. Except it wasn't, because it was a night action and I didn't dare push my luck, because I had no idea what the enemy fleet composition was. I made the right choice, but... that was a chance to break the blockade.
This cowardice cannot go unpunished.
It's alright, I've authorised a raid on the Italian coast. Using some of our oldest cruisers, apparently, because our most modern ones just don't want to come out on deployment, apparently.
They're on strike because of your cowardice.
Oh, no, actually, sorry, it is our most modern cruisers. I think. Yeah, it's our 2 most modern... Yeah, it's our 2 most modern cruisers and 2 of our older ones. We've got a bombardment target to hit, and because it's a night bombardment, we can actually get in, blow the shit up, and then get out again before... And it's a storm, there's no way they're going to detect us on the way in. None at all. No way. We are absolutely going to get in, hit the target, and get out.
It's sounding like you're tempting fate by a lot there.
It's fine. We're literally having to do German high seas fleet but we're the Ottomans versus the Italians. That's literally what we're having to do. Land. There we go. There's the bombardment target. All right, close in. Close down for action stations. Fire! What the fuck?
What happened?
Minefield!
Oh,
Oh no!
You don't have luck.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That's another one struck a mine. That's 2 of our older cruisers struck mines, and now the Italian fleet's right here. Fucking. And then, to add insult to injury, one of our cruisers is hit by a torpedo. She's in better shape, mind you, but bloody hell! Don't snicker. Oh god, yep, one's sinking. Oh god, that hurts. That hurts. Oh god, that stings.
but we've brought the pain to the Italian homeland, right?
Oh, for God's sake,
Like-
she struck another mine!
Jesus. It is like mine magnet.
So that's 2 armoured cruisers lost already. No, we're withdrawing. God, fuck the bombardment target, I don't care. We're withdrawing. I'm not dealing with that. I do not want to be caught on the Italian coast and lose everything.
Yeah, just Italians just mined whole of their coast. Just all of the coast is mined.
Unless we can somehow inflict equivalent damage on them that they've inflicted on us.
Jesus, I had in the moment that you met the lines, I like had in my head this mine sound from one of drag films
Yeah.
about Channel Dash.
Break away. Everyone break away.
First honest.
Yeah,
Everyone.
this one. I am I.
Okay, so the Italians seem to be withdrawing. If we can at least get the bombardment target, we can at least ease the pain of the loss of 2 armoured cruisers. I mean, admittedly they were the oldest armoured cruisers in theatre, but it still stings. Let's keep shooting the bombardment. Don't run over the minefield! Fuck's sake.
Fucking mines.
Okay, we got lucky that time. Jesus. Can we please blow up this bombardment target and then go home?
We're going aim from minefields. Be careful.
Okay, turn around again. There we go. Hit, 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 hit. These new cruisers are proving actually really quite effective. Hit him again, please. There we go. Bombardment target hit. Bombardment target hit. Lots of good hits coming. Oh. The minefield is literally just in that one area, and we happen to run right... It's literally that, and we happen to run right over it. And lost not 1, but 2 armoured cruisers. There we go. Bombardment target hit. Bombardment target hit. There we go. Come on, why won't you die? Drop speed down to cruising. In fact, you know what? All engines stop. Just, okay, never mind. There we go, we've actually got it. Right, crank up to maximum speed and let's get the fuck out of here. Before the sun rises, ideally. I don't know what this destroyer's doing, but he's doing something. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There's a ship in our way. Oh, it's a merchantman. Well, that's okay. That's some small consolation prize, I guess. Yeah, we'll rescue the survivors. That'll help. But that loss of 2 armored cruisers, that stings. That really stings. And this destroyer's just sat here. Just won't make a run past the coastal battery. Just doesn't like it. Which means this battle will never end. I will admit this cruiser acquitted itself very well. Very well indeed. Oh, for God's sake. Is this Ottoman destroyer going to make a run out of this area, or is he just going to sit here and just not do anything? Yep, he's just going to sit there and do absolutely nothing.
Have they run out of fuel?
Nope, they're just sat there going in circles because the game's AI doesn't want to make a run past the coastal battery. Despite the fact that their odds of being hit and destroyed are virtually nil. The battle should be over, we should be back at the fucking main screen, but it's not because that destroyer is just here and can see everything. Oh, thank God, an Italian destroyer has come to fight our destroyer. This captain is either very brave or extremely stupid, and probably both. Here comes another Italian destroyer, and he's gone again. Let this scenario end. I want to move on to other things. I've taken 3 huge losses in a row. Finally, he's going straight. Come on, make a run. Make a run past the coastal battery. Come on. Yeah. No! No! No, don't turn round. No! No! No, he's gone back into his corner. Fucking no. Just... Chair? You still here?
Yes. Hello.
Oh, there we go. Nimit finally got hit by the coastal battery. Refused to make a run past at night. It is now dead. We're done. I was gonna say take that man's name for punishment, but no, he's already dead. Oh, oh God, look at that.
Yes, Skeleton Fleet.
Oh
sir.
God, that's awful. That's so bad. Oh my God, that's terrible. We basically need to take whatever piece we can get as long as we don't lose territory at this point. Because there's literally no way to win this. Okay. Apparently the enemy is only going to be sorting with a very, very small force. Okay. Question for the chat and for the Ottoman general staff who surround me in Discord. Do I pursue a decisive engagement with the Italians, regardless of the odds in this next battle, to try and break the blockade?
To not do so would be cowardice.
I have the entire Ottoman fleet with me.
Right for it. Do it. Last ride of the Ottoman fleet.
Well, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't say that desperate.
That's no glory.
Apparently, they're only going to have the enemy is only going to have 5 battleships in this engagement. Apparently.
Go for it.
We have 8.
No, we have 16.
You outnumber them.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should be fine.
Well, bear in mind, that's
You
what
have a more
bear-
than
bear in
51
mind-
advantage.
bear in mind, that's what intelligence says. Intelligence may be wrong.
True. That's fair.
Yeah, better than Admiralty.
Okay. That's what appears to be an enemy armoured cruiser. I believe it is. Oh, it's our 2 big lads. It's the 2 big lads. They've found the Francisco Ferrucci class. Very nice.
Nice.
They've run her down. Oh, they are absolutely working. Is that the Italian fleet? I think that might be the forerunner of the Italian fleet, maybe. Well, I'm definitely going to bring the might of the Ottoman fleet crashing down on the heads of that weakened armoured cruiser. Give us 16 knots. Ring up 16 knots. Let's go and get that armoured cruiser. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The Italian battle line has been sighted. Give me 16 knots. Let's go get them.
How big is this?
2 battleships sighted currently. Don't know what else is with them.
Oh no, night. But well, we have...
We have night
well,
fighting
night
training, don't forget. Yeah, we do. Okay, a
Yeah.
pair of battleships currently is about to run into the entire Ottoman battle line. Alright, present broadside and engage. Give me 16 knots, please. Let's go into the engagement. Let's take them under fire. There we go. Here we go, boys. This is it. This is the big one. Unleash the destroyers for flotilla attack. Whenever the... Okay, actually bring us down to 12 knots again, because I don't want to lose cohesion. Oh. Oh, one of our battleships got hit by a torpedo. Let's hope some of theirs do... Well, one of theirs got hit by a torpedo as well. But one of ours got hit. Oh, another one of ours got hit. Oh, one of theirs got hit and she went down.
Damn.
Oh, another of their ships got hit. Oh, we've lost a battleship as well.
Hello.
Enemy ship hit by a torpedo. Enemy ship taking gunfire. Another one hit by a torpedo.
What are you playing? Through the waves. He's playing through the
Oh.
waves.
This might be...
He's ruling the waves. With us as his Turkish generals.
well, admirals.
And,
Admirals.
Bureau-
Now, enemy ship CA hit by torpedo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not only
this...
Admirals, but also Bureau of Ordnance.
This may
Yeah.
actually go very well for us.
Don't say it.
The
Maybe
Caio
just
Dulio is
don't-
going to have to fight through us.
Oh! Enemy ship is hit it. Perfect.
Oh fuck! Oh, she avoided the torpedoes. Well done, Turgid Race. Well done. I think the Italians' battleships have come back for round 2. Let's give them the business. A lot of our battle line is quite confused and away behind us. Dulio class taking shell fire. This is some of their fast but weakly armoured battleships. Reform the battle line and pursue them. Turn to port. Let's try and block any of their ships trying to use that other channel, since we can't ever catch those faster battleships. Oh, bloody hell! Flagship! The flagship's sinking!
That's suboptimal.
Turgid raises the new flag.
It's
I'm
not
gonna resume my old orders. Engage the enemy more closely. Oh, Ottomani dodging 4 torpedoes like an absolute champ.
You say torpedo beats?
Yeah!
I think that's an enemy battleship. And one of the damaged ones as well. It must be sunk. Okay, she's already sinking anyway, that's not a problem. Okay, that apparently wasn't a torpedo hit even. Yeah, it is, it's a Dulio. Engage that ship at range. Pound it into scrap. Torpedo impact! Well done, boys. Whoa! That's an entire enemy destroyer flotilla coming right at us. The only way to go is through. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, turn around, turn around, turn around. And those are enemy battleships, I believe, coming the other way. They're waiting for us at the end of the channel. That's no good. Okay, our destroyers have actually cleared off the end of the channel. Move in. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Through the channel quickly while it's clear. Ah, they've not entered the port yet. We've got them. We've got them. Maneuver to avoid torpedoes. We don't want to take torpedo damage if we can avoid it. And also, gentlemen, behold! The Drac is here with us! The Drac is here with us! She's here! She's an Aka-class destroyer! The Drac is with us!
Oh, I thought that this is... No, I thought that a drag has come here.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yes!
Not the only one.
The Spanish battleships have come back out! The Italian battleships have come back out! Yes! Put them under the guns, boys! Yes! That Dulio is dead! I've got it banged to rights! It's so dead! Come back here, you coward! Oh, God, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful night action for the Ottoman fleet. Oh, he's trying to come around! Engage!
Your battle line is very messy.
Well, yeah, because it's been in a confused night action. It's not really surprising. Dulio hit by a battleship-launched torpedo! Well done,
Bishop
boys!
Respondi, is that you?
Oh, God, this is good. I hope that the number of battleships we've lost is less than theirs. Although theirs are much more valuable than ours, because theirs are much more modern. We've been sinking a lot of their 20-knotters with 12-inch guns. Those are their really good pre-dreads. Please tell me those are battleships. Please tell me that's an additional set of battleships. No, it's some modern armoured cruisers, but I'll have them as well for lunch. Put them down, boys. Put them down. Oh, Turgid Race, playing fast and dangerous. Flag transferred to the Ottomani. Play it fast and loose, boys. Play it fast and loose. Let's get the battleships out of that little confined area. I didn't realise there was going to be so many Italian destroyers there. Let's get them out. Oh, one of our armoured cruisers took a torpedo hit. Form the battle line back up. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh my lord. Oh, Turgid Rays is making a hell of a run along the north shore of the island. Oh, to try and get away. Please don't get torpedoed again, Turgid Rays. You've done so well. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's one of the Italian battleships trying to claim a quick kill. That means that one of the Italian battleships is still extant. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to go and get the bastard. Let's go and get him. Every Italian battleship must be sunk. Let's go. No, Turgid Race. No, she did so well. Only Ottoman is left of Battle Division 1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's pretty...
So we've lost at least 3 battleships, maybe more. They've lost at least 4 to 5, I think. Nope, I think... There she is! The last of the Italian battleships! Don't let her break through to port! Oh, we just saw something over here. Let's go have a look. Come on, Ottoman fleet. Let's go. There it is! What is it? What have we found? Oh, please let it be something big. It is! Kill it! It's an armored cruiser! Kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Don't let it get away! Kill it! Kill it! No! No! No, I must take a print screen of that for later use. No! No! I have failed. No. The Drac is sinking.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is suboptimal. No! The Drac! No.
5 seconds silence for Drac.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you don't. You know what? You get to get away. I'm not taking my fleet back into that hellhole. We've done what we came here to do, quite easily, in fact.
It would be funny if they would put mines in this channel.
Well, we went through a bunch of different channels and there were no mines. Clearly their mine-laying operations were concentrated around Italy proper. Another armoured cruiser! Get him! Steal his lunch money! Come here! Yes, please, run from the armoured cruisers. Run from the armoured cruisers, run for the safety of home. Ottoman battle fleet just appears. Surprise, boy. There is nothing you can do. There we go. Please die. Please die. Oh, sod it. You can go away free. He
For once, the torpedoes
We
are
gotta
not
kill-
something yours, it seems.
Yeah, we've taken some losses to torpedo damage ourselves, but we also gave out much better than we received. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh. Okay, they lost more than we did. Although, while we did lose 2 more battleships than them, their cruiser losses make this infinitely worse for them.
Step
Should
by
you lose?
step,
How much did they lose?
We lost...
Step by step, and we'll win this war.
we lost a bunch of the older battleships. It doesn't really help as much.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding!
So our,
No! Well, that's it. We have to make a peace. No alternative. You'll see the event. Please don't you dare. Bring
no, we don't see.
You're about to.
Wait, what fuck? Oh no.
What is it? I can't see it.
The British seized one of our
Oh,
dreadnoughts and will likely seize the other 2 as well.
Ah,
We need to peace out.
Yeah, there's no alternative. Like if we'd have got those 3 ships, we could have bounced back. But no, now there's no way. I'm just gonna start declining battles now, so we can, end the war. I don't want to fight this. Like, we had a glorious victory, and then the game's like, no, we're going to seize your battleship. That really pisses me off. The fact that one of our dreadnoughts, and not even the one that's less complete, has been seized by the British. That really pisses me off.
What year is it?
1905, and it was one of our first 3 dreadnoughts we were building, and it was one of the ones that was only 13 months away from completion. There are 2 others being built.
Yeah, I was making a joke that Churchill just wanted wind more battleships. Let's seize those Turkish one.
Yeah, this is the most annoying thing. Is the British aren't even at war. The British aren't even at war.
How big is Germany and France's navy?
It doesn't matter. They've seized one of our only 3 dreadnought battleships that we're building. A ship I've already paid for.
Yeah, wow.
it happened in real life as well.
Exactly.
Only option, war with Britain.
We're going to lose a lot of North African territory, I bet you. We're going to lose Libya and Tunisia. Possibly Albania as well. That. Give me an event to end the war, for God's sake. Give me an event to end the war. I don't want to fight these cruiser engagements. I want to end the war. There's no...
It's a weird way of saying you want to fight the cruiser engagements.
I'm going to run. I'm just going to run away. I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to order disengagement. We're just going to run. Because there's nothing to be gained from fighting this. Except more ship losses. The only thing that could have won us the war was all 3 of those dreadnoughts. Because the Italians had none building. Having one of them seized is near catastrophic, especially since it was one of the pair that would have been available next year. Now we're going to have one available next year and one available the year after. Instead of the 3 we were going to get. Which absolutely stings. Like, that really, really stings. Come on, give us a chance to end the war. Sound out the enemy government for a possibility of a negotiated peace. Compromise peace!
Nice.
Can we get our ship back? No, we're down a dreadnought. We are just down a dreadnought, and Britain has an extra dreadnought.
Yeah, that's his rough.
Which they're commissioning as the Benbow.
So why did they steal the dreadnought, by the way?
Because we were at war and they were building it, and they decided that
You don't need it.
apparently, even though it was something paid for by subscription, I'm not even joking there. Although I'll tell you
Well, I
one.
see the end.
Although I'll tell you I'll tell you one thing, boys. We are now going to design our own battleships with oil-fired turbines.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. The thing that was holding us back wasn't that; it was the guns we have. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, still -2.
Okay, we have 11-inch guns, quality 0. We can build. Give me a different design, goddammit. "11-inch guns. Forward, midships, aft, double turret. And then would you please design a ship around that? I don't want this design. Let me go to Great Britain and get a design from them.
Are you sure you want to have them design something for you again?
No, I don't want this ship. I want something else. This is a really bad design. France, USA, please tell me you've got something different. No, their ships are the same. I just want a different design I can edit. France has the same design. Italy, same design. I legitimately can't. Okay, so oil-fired turbines, 21 knots, reliable engines, 9 inches of belt armor, 9 inches of, yeah, that's fine, 2 inches of secondary armor. We can actually go up to 10 inches on the belt, and 10 inch, can we get? Yeah, we can. Excellent. So we can actually have an 11-inch belt and 11-inch turret faces, making the ship functionally immune to its own guns. Fantastic.
That's good.
And she's also not going to break. They also cost a fuck ton less than the British ships do to build.
I wonder if we'll get some technology from British ships.
I hope so. Bloody better be worth it, considering the sheer amount of cost that went into building the bloody things. No, I do not want that old cruiser, thank you very much. Yeah, no, yep, Paul, I know, it should have been built at home, but we didn't have the guns until now. If we'd have had the 11-inch guns we had, we would have built it at home, but we didn't. That was the other thing stopping me ordering at home.
Oh no. That's alliance between Italy and Germany. This is not good.
Right. Well, I know what needs to happen. 4 battleships. In parallel, please. And then 2 more when we finish the rest of Dyers.
Maybe battle cruisers also.
No, I need I need battle line units. And we got triple turrets. Okay, so the next 2 ships will be basically repeats of the same ship, but with triple 11s. And that just works. We can just get away with that. That just works. We can get away with that.
Displacement.
No, we don't.
We need more
No. I added 1,000 tons because we had a dock size increase, and that just works. Add 1,000
No.
tons and 3 extra guns, and that just works. Okay, so we have... Oh! Okay, so the Residires can do 22 knots. They're 1 knot faster than they were actually designed to be.
That's good.
Everyone's selling off their old pre-dreadnoughts. We're going to send a battleship because I need the prestige, the funding, and the tension increase. Yep, I need a strong steel industry. It's important to mention that to the Sultan for obvious reasons. Resadia's finished work. Yes, thank you. That fits into my plans what I want. Because that gives us a discount price on that battleship. And then that means I can lay down 2 of these ships as planned. Such things do happen. There was no proof it wasn't an accident.
What happened?
One of our officers shot another officer while they were out hunting over a woman.
Ah, yeah, that happens.
This will strengthen my navy at an important time. It might reek of corruption, but I kinda need it.
Oh, that's fucking tanks. Okay.
We will join an international squadron sent to contain the violence, and oh god, those tensions with Britain are rising. Probably because I'm building more bat dreadnoughts in parallel than they are. That's
Maybe.
probably why tensions are rocketing to the roof. There we go. Finland broke away from Russia. That's funny. Nope, not without additional funding, Mr. Sultan. You want me to beat Italy? You're going to need to give me additional funding. I'm going to have to continue to outbuild them in every metric. Oh, 13-inch guns. That's beautiful. We can actually build all of these ships in parallel. So first things first, we need to remove clear all those ships from the division. So we need to add the 2 Residia class to Battle Division 1. Then we'll move you to Battle Division number 2 for now. And there we go. All we can do now is basically wait for our dreadnoughts to finish. At least they're built at home this time, so there is literally 4 centerline turrets. Don't mind if I do. Superimposed B turret. Don't mind if I do. I can't really afford to do anything else right now.
Yeah.
I'll ratchet
Maybe
up
we can make like Venibus unities, but smaller.
Possibly. Diplomatic solution to the Balkans crisis, I think, is probably in order. We'll criticize Russian foreign policy.
Question: what was the name of the ship that blew up on Jutland? I mean, British battlecruisers.
A few of them.
Which one? There's multiple.
Yeah, there's multiple.
Yeah, I mean, this inflexible or invisible?
It was Queen Mary. I know blew up. Indefatigable. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, Indefatigable, Queen Mary, and Invincible.
And Invincible. Thank you.
Yeah,
And they almost lost Lion.
I just
very
got
nearly lost
Jutlanded.
Lion. Which would have been
battle,
hilarious, because then it's goodbye Beatty.
I mean, I'd argue a ship blowing up isn't exactly hilarious at the best of
But
times.
it's Beatty. I could care
No.
less.
Yeah, but what about all the poor buggers who would have went with him?
Fair.
It was,
Fair enough.
But yeah, also survivors, just cold waters of North Sea. I wouldn't like to be there.
Okay, so
I
we've
mean,
got that.
I feel bad for the crew. I don't feel bad for Beatty. Because he deserves it.
What I'll do is we're gonna. So you're all in
I mean,
Battle Division 2.
BT was
you're in Battle Division 3.
good officer for peace times, not
Yeah.
for war.
Okay.
He was incompetent all the way around.
So, what I need actually is I need a new design.
Even though I'm not British, I'll rather take Jellicoe over Beatty any day of the week.
Marvelous. Actually, that'll do. What I'll do is it says.
I'll
that I'm
take
gonna...
Fisher over Beatty.
I'm gonna rework this design.
Who wouldn't
Wasn't
take
the
the
Fisher a
charge?
madman?
No, Fisher wasn't mad.
Fisher
Well,
was
he
brilliant.
had his amusing moment where he decided to HMS incomparable.
She wasn't a bad ship as designed, she just wouldn't have had much future-proofing in her.
True. Because she would have been obsolete by. I mean, yes, she has scary guns, and I'm not gonna fight anything with that amount of guns
There
or
we
that
go.
caliber of guns.
Gentlemen, I present to you the newest vessel in the Turkish fleet. But
Let's see.
once I'm done designing it,
So it is discount variable unities.
not even that. It's a discount British battleship. I've decided to stick with the 11-inch guns. Basically,
if they are good, then yeah.
I mean we have 13s,
good
but
then.
I can get a more rounded ship this way.
We need more guns. How many knots
I
it
mean,
is? 21.
Actually, let me just see if I get rid of those two mounts. Because 21's are battle line speed. There's the slightly faster other ones, but I've got a plan for them.
Yeah, we get. Can you?
Let me just try something.
Wait,
I have had
do
a
we
thought.
have? Do we have triple turrets? Yeah.
I have had a thought.
Can we make this Italian battleship? What is the name of it?
The problem is that I can't. Like, I can get 9 11-inch. Ooh.
Can we get 10?
Yeah,
Like,
but then I'd rather have them in. So that's the design. Yeah, we've got more docks building. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, maybe
No, I see no
super
use for that
dreadnought.
ship in our navy. Explosive sweeps. Yeah, that'll help us deal with enemy submarines. Once the dockyards are free, I need something to put in them. Alright, so first thing we need to do is we need to... give me a moment, gentlemen. I'll be back in a second, but I do have some... I want you to just talk amongst yourselves for ideas for what... Bear in mind, okay, so we've got no limit on the amount of centerline mounts we can have. We have oil firing, and we'll have 19,500 ton dockyards by the time it comes around to build it. So
How much?
19,500 tons available displacement limit. And we've got 13-inch guns. You basically need to decide what form the Ottoman battlecruiser takes. Does it prioritize speed, armor, or firepower? Or does it prioritize...
Firepower.
Well,
Firepower
discuss,
clearly beats everything else.
discuss amongst yourselves.
I
Someone
think
giving
speed
the
and-
vote for firepower. We need more
Armor
firepower.
plating. All of the armor plating.
Speed. We need speed.
If
We
it's
need speed.
flamethrowers, clearly that does.
Usually you do try to go with something a little bit better armored, but like...
Deep-lane carrier.
500 tons, it's kind of difficult.
Make it as thin and long as possible. Just have
Yeah.
single gun turrets and just speed, all the speed.
I think
No.
I think
just
twin
put
gun
no
turrets,
armor.
but only getting like 6 guns in total.
Half an inch of plate all the way around.
Yes. Just put all Italia style this ship.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Nail
line
tinfoil.
equivalent armor, aiming for about 27, 28 knots.
Give it tinfoil hats.
Yes.
3 sheets tin foil all the way around.
That would be great, but it's like well, best you can
2
do.
turrets, single gun. As narrow as possible.
Yeah.
All right, Ottoman General Staff, one at a time, going from the top of Discord down. What are your proposals for battle cruisers? Lay it on me. Starting from the top, going down, one at a time, please.
Who's on the top?
In Discord.
Yeah,
In Discord.
what do you mean?
I did say discuss
Like-
amongst yourselves what you think the Ottoman battle cruiser
did.
design should be. Okay, so
No, just
so,
strap guns. And don't stop strapping guns to it.
No,
my-
no.
Woods,
Uh,
did you have your design? I have to talk last, so.
I'm thinking. So,
Okay, so
Go
yeah. So Woods, you first.
no, I said After the next person go, I'm still thinking.
Okay, so who's below Woods?
Okay.
Cake.
All right, Cake. Your proposition for a
Flamethrowers on the turret. And
So-
ramming bows.
so as many 13-inch guns as we can fit on it, and
Sure,
damn
that works too, I guess.
and damn everything. Okay, so that's Cake's idea. Who's below Cake?
CX.
Cevix, what do you
my-
want for a battle cruiser in the Ottoman fleet?
Yeah, 11-inch guns.
Okay, so light on the firepower. All right, that's interesting.
9 11-inch guns in 3 turrets.
Yep, 3
Two on
triples.
the forward, one aft.
All right,
Yes.
okay.
Armor that will be sufficient against armored cruisers, like 8-inch weapons.
Do you not want to go and try and armor it against at least its own guns at long range?
No,
Nah.
no.
It's not gonna fight
we
itself.
We don't have. We still don't have enough dockyard space. So if we can, and put like 26, 25-ish
Knots, that's what you want.
knots,
Fair enough.
it will be sufficient. But if we want to go with
Well, we've actually
balanced
got
design,
20,000
should-
tons, so we've actually got more dockyard space
20,000.
now.
So maybe 27 knots, 9 11-inch guns. Additional battery will be in turrets, in single
Bear
turrets.
in mind, I'm just doing these auto designs to give me a hull to work with, rather than
Yeah, I know.
because I don't like design. There we go. I can work with that. All right. So
I'm ready.
there we go.
Marking them.
Okay. So if you don't mind, folks, I actually.
Maybe fleet. I would recommend you to get auto design from a different from foreign yard, and
Um,
then just put your local yard, and
yeah.
so you get
So,
better food.
So, folks, bear in mind, with oil-fired turbines and 20,000 tons, with tonnage to spare, we can get away with a 25-knot ship with 10 inches of belt armor.
Oh, hold on. Was I supposed to
Too
contribute?
much
I
armor,
know.
not enough speed.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
I
doing.
didn't- I didn't suggest my idea.
Okay, so can I? Okay, so who hasn't said their idea yet? Before I
Me.
actually
I
stop?
haven't.
Okay, so chairs next, I think.
Okay.
If anyone in the live chat has suggestions for the Ottoman
Sorry,
battle cruiser
I
proposal,
love it.
please say them. Put them in the chat, and I'll read
AMC
them.
Woods also needs to make his.
Okay, so keep going. So chairs next, I think.
Okie dokie.
What do
3
you-
sheets of tinfoil. Wrapped it around, armor plate.
Okay, so
As thin as possible.
All right,
As much speed as possible.
right.
And 2 single 13-inch gun turrets.
Okay.
Just
so
fast as fuck, boy.
really channeling the Fisher. Okay. All right. What have we? What? Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, correct. You have triple turrets, correct?
We do, and we have up to 13-inch
Okay.
guns.
There's okay. I'm gonna do 12 13-inch guns
All right.
and basically 2 forward, 2 aft. If you can do that,
Okay. I can.
I'm gonna do 27 knot speed,
Right.
and let's go 10 or 11 inches of armor.
Okay. All right. Interesting proposal. Who has not given a proposal yet?
I have not given a proposal yet.
All right, go for it. What do you think we should build?
Give me one quick moment. Okay. I'm thinking you should try to get 6 main gun turrets on this, or 6 main guns on the ship, not turrets.
Yep.
Whether that be
2 triples
in,
or 3
2
twins.
triples or 3 twins, you can decide. 2 triples probably going to be a little bit more weight efficient, but 3 twins is going to give you a little bit more redundancy.
Yep.
My thought is 20,000 tons is not a lot of mass to build a battle cruiser on. It's
You'd-
not a lot of tonnage to build
Well,
a
the
battle
thing is,
cruiser
you'd
on.
think not, but because we've got oil firing in in 1909, it kind of yeah, we can really go ham with it.
Even then, like a well-armored 27 knot, like 8 12-inch gun battle cruisers, probably in the mid 20,000 tons. Mid 20,000 ton range.
If I may, the head of the Ottoman fleet has a proposal he'd like to show you all by actually building it in the designer. If you're willing to allow me a little indulgence.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say 6 guns. You can go either 12 or 13 inch, maybe 11 inch if need. Wait, what's your quality?
For our no, 12 inch is not an option. You've either got 11s or 13s at 0. 12s are still -2.
Okay. I'd try to aim 13s, maybe 11s if you can't get 13s. 8 11s would be good if you can get it, but.
So, gentlemen, here is the. If you'll see, I've just finished designing it. Here is the chief of the Ottoman General Staff's proposal for a battle cruiser. Eight 13-inch guns, all on the center line, all at deck level.
If we get more guns on it,
9 inches of belt armor,
short range,
and 10 inches. I could do that. That would mean I
Wait,
could have.
did you say mine was more of a fast battleship-esque?
If I go short range, I can squeeze 27 knots out of this bloody thing.
Jesus.
That might be okay. That might be okay.
So, gentlemen, for the approval of the Ottoman General Staff, it has the speed that Chair wants at 27 knots, which in 1909 is bloody quick for a ship of its capabilities. It has 9 inches of belt armor and 10 inch on the turrets with belt and deck extended. It has 2-inch coverage for its secondary guns. 90 rounds of ammunition per gun, and I'm going to increase that to 100 if I can actually manage it. I can't. I'm actually going to drop the second tertiaries down a bit to squeeze that in. There we go. 27 knots, speed-focused engines. Does anyone have any objections? Paul Amos says 3x13-inch triple guns, 12 inches of armor at as much speed. I think you're stretching a bit beyond what we can actually manage, Paul. There.
Wait, I have.
We may be.
Wait, I have an interesting proposal. Get rid of one of the center line double turrets and change the A and Y to triples. Use that extra weight and put it into turret armor.
Let me see if I can actually do that. So I'm probably going to move the aft center line. Let's see if that actually. Okay. And then we can have 11-inch turrets. Okay. I mean, on the one hand, I like that. But on the other... Oh, yeah, she's not even protected from her own guns. That's how effective these 13s are. Bloody hell. At that point, the extra...
She doesn't have great armor.
Yeah, at that point, the armors... I'd rather have the redundancy. If that extra protection's not going to mean anything.
Fair.
If that makes sense, I'd rather have the redundancy. Of the... So, is the Ottoman... is everyone happy with that? No one's going to object to me laying this down?
I'm still a fan of...
I still want the ramming bow, but...
I would point out that I'm going to be able to lay down 4 of these in parallel.
I still would love to see my design, because that'd be cool.
Paul, I would point out... Paul's design with 3 triple 13-inch guns, 12 inches of armor, and plenty of speed will probably be the follow-on to these ships. The next generation of battle cruisers. What did you say
about mine 12, 11, 10, 11?
Oh, boys, look what we just got! Look what we just got given by the Japanese. Oh, they are so nice to us.
Wait,
hold on. I can't see it yet.
I'll just tell you. Quality 0 14-inch guns.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes.
I will say that with your battle cruiser, one thing that could make one thing that could do in the future is they could make a really good carrier conversion.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Fleet. To be fair, it is not Japanese guns. It's just Wickers Armstrong. Just
possibly, yeah.
Getting to you through Japanese.
There we go.
It's
so
like, yeah.
lay down 4 battle cruisers in parallel. That's going to terrify literally everybody.
Yeah, because I'm trying to be like, do you want to build battleships? Do you want 14-inch guns?
And because
You want it?
because I'm actually not in the red, I'm gonna work up. So, gentlemen, with this in mind, I'm going to actually work up the design for the next battle line unit to serve with the Ottoman fleet. And what I propose, gentlemen, is either something that can do 22 knots with medium range and carries an armament of 12 13-inch guns, or 8 14-inch guns, and we keep the same layout we currently have. Basically, we gang up the hell out of it, if you must know. Although I'm looking at the actual weight distribution, I think we're actually going to have to... Okay, no, it is protected from its own guns. Okay, do we drop to twins again and go with 14s for the next generation of Ottoman battleships? Because with all of our battleships currently have 11s. What are we thinking here? I'm genuinely torn. I could do with some decisions.
I think the twin 14s would be the correct decision. The other thought is you could try 3 triples rather than 4 triples. Of,
Yeah.
14s.
That would be also a good idea.
That's actually probably what I'd do.
Let me just actually very quickly get a new dreadnought design worked up from Home Yards. No, not that, please. Okay, well, ooh. Or, gentlemen, there is always another option. We standard it. We create the standard battleship, but Turkish.
Ooh,
no.
that's actually a good idea. Or that could be an interesting idea.
Nice idea. Dual 14-inch guns?
Yep, dual twins super firing over triples.
What about... Yeah, I think it will be a nice idea. What about range or short, so we just save some weight?
That's a point. I could funnel that then into additional armor belt protection for the ship.
Or deck protection, it will be also a good idea.
Honestly, we're protected against plunging fire from up to about 15,000 yards. What we really need is...
But yeah, it is still 90-10, so... But we get... range will go up.
With the conning tower, they're
rapidly.
never much use to me.
So this is...
The problem is we have no protection from our own guns, but we're protected against 12 and... I think we're protected from 13s and below. Which I think is fine, if anyone doesn't object. Oh god, yeah, no wonder we don't have any bloody deck protection worth a damn. That's no wonder we have a problem. Not carrying any... Okay, we are carrying torpedo tubes, that's no good. I'm going to actually drop to twins, because that then frees up weight, which I can use to up armor the ship.
Going with the Nevada?
No, not quite.
Okay. Okay, so you're going full twins, so...
Because that frees up enough...
Like Salamist.
Yeah, that frees up enough weight to actually give the ship an immunity zone against its own guns.
Make sure you have a good amount of rounds per gun, though.
Yeah, I've got 90 per gun. That should be fine. I'll squeeze another 5 rounds in, but that should be fine.
Got the pains of low dock size.
Yeah, welcome to playing a game as not the major powers. There we go. All right, she's the Sendak. Hey boys, it's the Sodak, but Turkish. It's the Sendak.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's be very, very diplomatic about that Balkan crisis, given our tensions with a certain major power we absolutely do not want to be at war with.
In Britain.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, go on, Sultan. You can have a look at that. No, Germany can have Finland. Germany can have a small Finland as a treat. We are not ready. No, we are not ready for war. I'm backing down. I have the prestige to afford it. I am backing down.
Yeah, not with... Yeah, not with Britain.
Yeah, I have no allies. If I had allies, maybe. I do not have allies.
That would be a rough fight.
Okay, so lay down. The reason I'm laying down a pair of Sendaks, you'll notice the Sendaks are 22 knots. There's a reason for this. They're going to work with the Resadias that we bought from Britain, because they can do 22 knots. Okay, so let me just first... I'm going to scrap the older vessels. And then we're going to assign 4 of those Abdul Qadirs to Battle Division 2. There we go. Second Battle Division. We have some budget left over. So I'm gonna do, with tensions as high as they are, I'm gonna mass rebuild my ships. Get all of them on central firing. All at the same time. It's risky, but the alternative is not having modern ships with modern fire control. So, it's not even a contest. May as well replace your machinery since you're quite valuable to me. There we go. Rebuild those. Drag in the cruisers. Replace your machinery to keep you relevant. Fit you with central firing. There we go. Rebuild you. Reopen design for a rebuild. Central firing. Engine replacement. Yeah, I'm aware turbines would offer considerable savings, but that would be way too expensive to rebuild, so we're not doing it. You can go to serve in the Indian Ocean for me without a refit, just so that you're there. And we'll drag in the ships of 3rd. Actually, yeah, we'll have Abdul Qadir leading 4th Battle Division, just as a... She can lead 3rd Battle Div. And last thing I want to do is central firing rebuilds for all of these ships. Although, to be fair, it's literally just like these older pre-dreadnoughts are just being kept around to bulk up numbers. There are protests in the Ottoman Empire against high armaments expenditures. There we go. 2 battleships commissioned into the fleet. Very, very nice. Oh, and they're the first triples. Aren't they beautiful?
Nice.
Japanese got kicked in the teeth. There we go. A bunch of ships finished their reconstruction. Very, very nice. Division, you are being assigned to... okay, that's right. You are going to be taken away. You're going to be assigned to 4th Battle Division.
To be fair, I would like to have option to strip out armor from the ship when you're converting them to carriers.
Oh, you can. Some of it.
How?
And you are going to be...
on turret armor, but yeah.
You're going to be removed from 3rd Battle Div, so that 3rd Battle Div can be all dreadnoughts. Well, gentlemen, the Ottoman Navy has 3 dreadnought battle divisions. Did you think you'd ever see the day? We currently have more dreadnoughts in service than anyone apart from the UK. Cower before our power. 12. We have 9.
How's Germany?
6. Austria-Hungary has 4. Italy has 5. France 6. USA 5. Russia none. And Japan 4. We are the 3rd most powerful navy in terms of dreadnought numbers.
That's good. Very good.
It really is. I'm keeping Paul... Ooh. I'm gonna take the good navy is not the surest provocation to war and hope it doesn't piss off the British too much.
Oh, are you still expanding dock size at all? Because I think you still need to do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember to keep do it. Oh, god damn it. No, no, no.
It pissed Britain off, I take it.
No, Sultan, don't curb armaments expenditure, Sultan. No.
Oh god.
Oh, he made a statement about Austria-Hungary? I agree with that. Let's fight them instead. Let's fight the people who we absolutely overpower in every way.
You just got more torp protection. That's going to be really good for your future battleship prospects.
Oh, private shipbuilding expanding. No concessions to Austria-Hungary. I swear to God, if they've got a treaty with Britain, I'm going to scream. No treaty with anybody. Thank God for that. No point building any new armoured cruisers because, well, it's the age of the battle cruiser right now. Literally no point doing that.
Ah, but cruisers look so pretty, and we need them for our colonies.
No, Austria-Hungary, I don't trust you. Oh, Japan and Russia are finally going to go to war. No, Britain would never war us. I'm fairly certain they wouldn't. Nah, they wouldn't do that. Surely. There we go. Oh, we actually have 12-inch guns, but there's literally no point of us to use them because they're -1s and we've got quality 0, 11s, 13s, and 14s. So what's the point?
What do you think about making maybe in the future like small battleships, like panzer ships?
They're never any use, and I mean that in the politest possible sense. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to actually adopt Paul's suggestion. Now that we've got a slightly bigger yard and some spare funding. We've actually got space on the slips for these, so I can actually do what I want to do. Can any of you guess what I'm going to be building? Bear in mind, I'm gonna base it on Paul's suggestion. No, I'm gonna base it on Paul's suggestion, but not completely.
I may have idea what you're making. Yeah, but okay. I think I will be going. So have a good time.
Farewell, Cvix.
Yeah.
Ah, she's slightly... she's slightly too slow. There, that'll do. And the other weight can go into turret protection. There you are, Paul! A revised version of your battlecruiser proposal. I couldn't quite get 9 14s in, nor can I get 12 inches of belt armor, but it's as close to your design as I can get with the current dockyard sizes. And I basically need to... Oh, wait, I can actually get 3 triples, I just can't have any torpedo protection.
Don't do that. Oh wait, oh, hold on, is that the whole... That's the... You know, Y, or A and Y anti-triple thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a battle cruiser, so it's ideally not going to be getting into, at least for the most of its existence, it's not going to be getting into, you know. No,
in
we're
my
not.
experience, battle cruisers get torpedoed a lot.
Yeah. I know, but it's like I'm hedging my bets here. Okay, there we go. Okay, build me a pair of these. Build me a pair of these, please. So that brings us up to 6 battle cruisers building. And that way we can have 2 squadrons of 3.
Question is, Fleet, do torpedo protection help against mines?
Yes, it's all underwater protection. That's what TPS does.
Then I think you'll want torpedo protection. With your track record.
Fair enough, but still. Hey guys, guess what? Ottoman airships, let's go!
Nice.
Ah, we're screwed. I demand that you refit one of those battle cruisers immediately into an airship carrier.
I'm going to send the 2 pre-dreadnoughts I'm keeping in active service to the Indian Ocean. Just to provide some additional muscle over there. There we go. More dockyards.
It's all the Austrian East African colonies. You're worried.
No. It's just because the Indian Ocean is something that we have to deal with as the Ottoman Empire. So, yeah. Whoa! When did the Austrian fleet get so big? Oh, that'll be their battle cruisers, that's why. Oh, okay, the Ottomans have 9 battle cruisers. Alright.
Fine, you'll win.
Considering what our battle cruisers are compared to theirs, yeah, we will. They've got ships that do 26 knots, have 6 11-inch guns and 6 inches of belt armor. Basically, and that's most of their... They've got one that's slightly better protected and slightly faster, but again, 6 11-inch guns. All of our ships have 13 or 14-inch guns. We're going to chew right through them. Oh, Japan and Russia have gone to war. So Russia has commissioned its first 2 dreadnoughts that are fairly gnarly, and they've got a bunch of fairly capable battle cruisers armed with 9-inch guns. Okay, that's weird. Whereas Japan's got some fairly small and cramped dreadnoughts. And a bunch of proto-battle cruisers and Austrian-alike battle cruisers. Which are understandable. Gotta keep building what we're building. Oil has been discovered in the Middle Congo. Yes! Lower tensions with Britain. Do it! Yes! Excellent. Tensions have been lowered. No, it's fine. I don't... He didn't mean to strain those engines, surely. He's a good officer, right, guys?
Shoot him.
Please, Britain and Germany, go to war. Please go to war. You're within shouting distance of each other. Please go to war. The rest of us need you to go to war. Like, we cannot stress enough how much Britain needs to go. Hey, medium submarines. That'll be handy.
Imagine if you wind up at war with Austria and Britain at the same time.
It is without doubt Austria-Hungary who is the enemy. I absolutely believe that. There we go. A gunboat. Stop the Nuzrets. Halt the Nuzrets because we need the funding. And then halt the least advanced ships. Let's try and finish what can be finished quickly to free up funding for everything else. Beat the army! Yes! Fleet morale improves! No, there will not be an end to arms expenditures until I've finished getting at least my 4 battle cruisers, because I need those to fight the Austrians. No, I don't need 10-inch guns. They're just terrible. Don't use them. 10-inch guns are bad. There we go. No, I'm not getting entangled. Germany and Great Britain has gone to war. Trade unions are organising. Send out the police to scatter them. You know what? I'm done with the larger expenditure parts of the naval program. Pass some reforms. I can get by with a slightly reduced budget. A lot of the massive spree of capital ship construction is beginning to wind down. There we go. You know what? I've just finished the battle cruisers and some of the bigger battleships. If they want war, we are ready to fight them. There we go, gentlemen. So the Ottoman fleet has far more battleships than the Austrian one does, aggressively so. The Austrians, however, have more battle cruisers than us, but theirs are worse than ours.
I've returned.
The Austrians still have a lot of bees in service, but let's be real here. Do we really think the pre-dreadnoughts are going to define this war? I mean, I'm going to bring the Mediterranean ones back into active service for trade protection work. I'd like to see a cruiser radar trade now. We've got our cruisers. They're fairly old, but that's, again, what do you expect in the Dreadnought era? That's kind of what happens. Next thing I'm going to do is we're going to build a new class of destroyer, which is basically the same destroyer we've had before, but just everything's bigger. And it's faster. Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot to use oil-fired turbines. That gives us 32 knots. Excellent. Excellent. And we can build... Oh, we need more trade protection vessels. That's fine. There we go. That gives us plenty of trade protection vessels. Bombardment. What are we sending to do the bombardment? Let's have a look. Will this be the first outing for the... Oh, well, okay, the entire Ottoman dreadnought fleet is at sea. Literally all of it. Apart from the 2 ships that are working up. And our 3 battle cruisers are also at sea.
You got the pre-dreads?
No, they're all on trade protection.
Okay.
So that means we've got a battle line speed of 21 knots.
That's fair. I take it those pre-dreads are probably gonna go the way of the dodo here pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay. So what have we got? It looks like the thing is because we've got oil. Yeah, I will be doing. Because we've got oil-fired turbines, I can just crank these ships up to 27 knots and leave them there. Once battle is joined. Hello. What's all that? Is that the Austrian battle cruisers or is that their battle line? I mean, to be fair, whatever it is, I'm fairly confident my battle cruisers can take them. These are the most powerful battle cruisers. It's a pair of Austrian battleships. Okay, I'm fairly confident taking that engagement. I mean, this war might be over before it's even begun. The battle cruisers are currently chasing down a pair of battleships that are vastly out of position. I mean, the main Austrian, oh wait, because they have more battle cruisers than battleships, their battle cruiser scouting force is bigger than their battle force.
Yes.
Oh, please tell me that's their pre-dreadnoughts. That'd be so... Yes, it is! Oh, that's adorable. There we go. I'm going to withdraw my battle cruisers while giving fire, because I don't want to have them trading fire with, to be fair, fairly tough and punchy Austrian battleships. It has to be said. Like, their first generation of dreadnoughts are a bit crap, but these 3, yeah, fairly tough and punchy.
And plus, your battlecruisers really don't seem designed to take damage particularly well.
No, I mean, they're early battlecruisers. They're designed to protect against the previous generation of battlecruisers and kill them. Okay, where's this bombardment target? I don't know where this bombardment target is, but to be fair, the bombardment target is moot at this point. This has developed into a fleet action. Esadaya, the other battleships as well. Some of our battleships might be the worst dreadnoughts ever built. As in some of the worst dreadnoughts in the world at this point. But they're dreadnoughts. The Austrians are still using pre-dreadnoughts in this fight. Big 13s crashing out salvo after salvo. I mean, we've got the Austrian fleet right where we want it. It's all bottled in there. There's nowhere it can go.
Oh yeah, the best situation. No escape for the enemy.
Yep. All I gotta do is keep letting the big... Like, as long as I put the battle cruisers behind the battle line, they can bang away with their big 13s with very little fear of reprisal. Oh, never mind. Here come the Austrian battle cruisers. Gonna try and save their fleet. Oh no, they're not, because they realise that they can't break through that. There's literally nothing they can do. I was about to say, what about destroyers? Yeah, Paul Amos, you're quite right. We're going to build a bunch of new destroyers. But it's kind of wartime emergency builds, but not quite. There we go. Keep chasing them. Bring the battle cruisers in, start letting their... bring them down to 21 knots, same battle speed as the rest of the fleet. And I think, can their guns bear yet? Not quite, nearly, but not quite. I'm not risking a night action. I have everything to lose by taking a night action, and nothing to gain. How's the shoot? Hit chances a bit meh. Yeah, there we go. Breakaway. Everyone into the port at Valona. We've won the fight. Yes, please, everybody into the port. Everybody into the port. There we go. And the Ottoman Empire very, very graciously won. Excellent. I mean, technically it was a victory for them because they saved the bombardment target, but it wasn't really a victory. How can they dominate the seas? Ah, here we go. 10 of these new build destroyers, and then 10 more once the Feta finishes. Fleet battle. And now we have one additional battleship, since one of the Sendax has worked up and is now ready to join the Resadayas.
Oh, I didn't see how many you sank there, actually.
None. It was an inconclusive engagement. It developed into a night... You can rearrange your force. Oh, yes, I can. She's okay.
You can add one more ship too.
Do I add
right?
the other Sendak? She's working up and she'll be worked up in a turn. Do I add her to the force?
What's her crew quality right now?
I can't tell.
Can you move the battle preview out of the way?
Poor. But it would mean 8 additional 14-inch guns in the battle line.
That is...
Her sister is worked up and
that's
is with
not-
the battle line.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's risky, but you can try it. You very much have a Prince of Wales type situation, but
I think it's worth it. Because that then gives us a fast wing of 4 22-knot battleships. It is gonna... Oh, we're down to a single battle cruiser. Because the other ones are in the yard. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm gonna have her make full steam for the fleet. And it's gonna have to be the battleships that are gonna have to carry it. Give us 20 knots. Here we go. This is it. Let those big 14s bang out. Yeah, this is not what their armored cruisers and battle cruisers wanted to do. They did not want to run headfirst into the, into the, Ottoman battle line. That is not...
So basically, like gelling.
Kind of. Except they're actually staying and giving fire. Your orders are, you will become a screening force. Sorry, you become
I have more.
core
This is
force.
Oh.
Oh, never mind, I'll manage it myself. There we go. Keep firing, boys, keep firing! There we go. Append you to the end of the battle line. There's another 13-inch armed ship. If I play my cards right, I can cut across in front of the main battle line of the Austrian fleet and inflict huge damage on them. Okay, turn. Present broadside and engage. Oh god, this is knife fighting range for dreadnoughts. Bloody hell. Still, it made him do what I wanted. Made him turn away. The problem they've got... Okay. So, Ottoman Chiefs of Staff, members of the chat, I have a question. What do I focus on? Do I attempt to kill as many dreadnought battleships and pre-dreadnoughts as possible? Ships I could probably
Always.
catch and kill with the battlecruisers. Or do I attempt to trim Austria's massive advantage in battlecruiser numbers? Which do I focus on in this battle?
The smarter one would
Those-
actually be to strip their numbers down.
yeah, those are... I mean, those are things of equal opportunity. I guess the question is which one's less risky for you, or for you losing your own ships.
Well, we've got more.
Um,
We have a battleship advantage here in both numbers and capability. We only have
Yeah,
one
but the
battle
battlecruisers
cruiser.
run away.
Yes, I think it's we take the battleships on.
Possibly, but this is a little more difficult. My thought is,
If I
what you try to do.
if I had all 4 of the Feta class battle cruisers with me, I'd attempt to tie down their battle cruisers with their big 13-inch guns until the battleships could run them down and kill them, but I don't. I only have 1.
I think I would say this. I think if you can cripple an enemy ship and slow it down, you should probably prioritize trying
What
to sink
the
it.
fuck?
Oh, that just. Hold on, did you just take torpedoes?
Apparently, but that's a huge range for a 1900 torpedo. Like, Jesus.
I just saw that destroyer charge you, and I'm like, oh, did that just happen?
Bloody hell! What was that torpedo made of? That's one of our 14-inch ships! Oh god, please.
Yeah, I might... now you might want to back off.
Yeah, basically the whole objective of this battle now is shielding the Sendak from damage. And hoping that her crew can actually...
Oh god. Does
Save
she
her.
have torp protection?
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm gonna have to... I would manual control her, slow her down.
I can't.
Oh.
I'm in Admiral's mode. Decision's
Oh
not
god.
mine.
That's fair. Hopefully she does that, then.
It's going on a wild ride.
She's a fairly big and chunky ship, and it was only a single torpedo.
It looks like she's dead, though. That bulkhead rupture, I think she's done.
Keep saying that, she will be. I'd rather you didn't.
I'm hearing defeatism. We should shoot this man.
Chair,
That
shoot
one.
him!
1913.
No! That was the only one of our 2 14-inch battleships. You've got to be kidding me! Now I have to push the battle. I have to charge right at them.
Do not get torpedoed again.
I have to charge right at them. I have to sink as many of their ships as possible now. There is no alternative.
God, imagine you just lose the war right here and there.
Okay, what other choice have I got? I haven't got a choice. I have to sink as many of their battleships as I can now.
Or battle cruisers.
Otherwise this will be a victory and then we'll still be blockaded. Hey up. Hey up, some of their dreadnoughts are caught in a bit of a pickle. Trying to reform
It's not
their
that
line.
destroyer's running you down.
It's one of ours.
T-41 class? No, that's one of theirs. I mean, a little bit behind, but yeah. Maybe you dodged successfully, but... Oh, it looks like the end of their line's not
Yep.
looking particularly great.
Yep.
You got a good chance.
I think
You got a good chance to charge in and at the very least take out their pre-dreads here.
Oh yeah. Here we go. This is the bit. You have got to be shitting me! Did we just get torpedoed by a fucking pre-dreadnought?
British is
Possibly.
not having luck with the derps today.
Where's the rest of our battle line? Why are you all up here?
I heard there were torpedo boats around.
You gotta be very careful sailing in straight parallel courses behind enemy battleships. And frankly, this is probably why Rear Admiral's mode's just a little bit more fun.
Okay, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. That's one down. I need at least 3. I'm gonna get at least 3, most likely. But I need at least 3. Come here, you bastards. Come here. And here we go, the rest of the... Although Sultanate Murad the First, which was the other 14-inch ship that also took a torpedo, seems to actually still be fighting fit.
Look, I guess it's easier to just find ships of yours that's not getting torped.
Only 2 of them have got torped. Oh, you've got to be having a fucking...
How many got torped, fleet?
Yeah, Resadaya got torped. Quite badly, in fact.
I feel like there are a lot of lessons you can learn from this.
There's no lessons to be learned. I knew what the risks were, and I had to take them. There was no alternative. Yeah, Resadaya needs to stop. She needs to stop.
Better investment in torp protection.
These ships were built before that was a thing.
And being a little bit more careful with.
There was no alternative. I keep saying this.
You can swerve your battle line a little bit. You can hold the distance just a little bit greater. You can look at your approach angle and change it.
I'm gonna get these 2 bloody Badenberg class.
Like, Fleet, I don't usually have as bad of an issue with taking torpedoes like this. Unless it's maybe at night and I'm in a disadvantageous position. Well, admittedly, I do play
Yeah,
for
no, I'm not
Admiral
dealing with.
rather
I'm
than
not dealing with
Admirals,
this. We're safe scumming it. I'm not dealing with this. That's not fair. Losing 2 battleships like that isn't fair. Like, that wasn't even... Like, the AI just got lucky. That's all it was.
You sailed in predictable courses.
They got lucky. It shouldn't have happened.
In torpedo range.
I've lost 2 Dreadnought battleships in a way that just wasn't fair. Are you fucking kidding me? A bunch of screen assets are just off to the left-hand side. Not even with the battle line. I legitimately cannot. We're down 2 battleships, and they're 2 of the most powerful battleships in the fleet as well. Luckily, only one of them was 14-inch armed, but still. I basically now have to cancel the plan to build more destroyers, because I need to lay down the replacements for those ships immediately.
Frankly, I think... No, honestly, you might need the destroyers if you're wanting to guard your remaining ones.
Incorrect. We need more capital ships. The Austrians should not be winning this war. They are inferior in terms of ships and numbers.
And you should probably be a little careful with where you drag your battle fleet.
If all these cruisers over here had been with me, we would have been fine. But they weren't for some reason.
Ooh, you could always check their force order. Because if some of those were on independent... Or some of those were retreating into port, so maybe they were trying to escort some... Oh, maybe when the first battleship sank, the Sendak, some of those were sent to escort her But she was gonna go back to port, and then when she sank, they were left on independent, so you'd probably have to change the divisions.
Yeah, possibly.
Or change the division lead target.
Okay, we torpedoed enemy battleship leaving the engagement, but still. That's not a pretty picture. 2 dreadnoughts lost for 3 pre-dreadnoughts and an armoured cruiser. That's not... Oh, God.
That stings. The other thought is you could bring your pre-dreadnoughts back into the battle line.
No.
You're desperate enough.
We've gone from having 11 battleships to 9 again. If we'd have had the battle cruisers with me, we would have won that fight.
I think if you just more careful about where you're sailing your battleships.
I was perfectly careful.
I was watching you on stream. You kept them sailing in a straight line as a enemy destroyer charged you, turned broadside, then ran away. And then I watched you sail them perfectly broadside off to the side of a bunch of pre-dreadnoughts, close range, a bit behind them. Like, you set yourself up in 2 perfect torpedo situations and didn't react until it was too late.
I can't see everything at once.
I tried getting
Spar.
more ice.
Hey,
How you doing?
Oh, bloody hell. Flotilla attack!
commenting on fleet,
Flotilla
quote-unquote
attack! Hard
skill
to starboard!
and rule the waves on his stream.
Okay, what have we got? Please let it be some of their older battle cruisers. It is! After them, boys! Come back here and fight me, you cowards!
Well, you're not incompetent, Kate.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I've had this for a long ass time. It's amazing. No, you haven't commented on it before then.
Don't think of yourself that way. For anybody that cares, Sins of
Okay,
Solar
what's
Empire 2 is up for sale on Steam.
What's the range right now? Let's have a look. What's the shoot? 9,000 yards. What are we looking at? We've got 11-inch guns being fired at us. I think I'm confident keeping this range. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is more there we go. This is more like it. Their ships are clearly damaged, they're slowed, they're unwieldy. Our battlecruisers are absolutely cleaning their chronometers. This is going to be a great victory. We're going to kill 3 Austrian battlecruisers today. Come on, you son of a bitches. Come here and fight me. Don't you dare run away. There we go. Fight me like a man. Problem is at these ranges with central firing, our chances of hits are really low. Come on, close down. Close them down! Close them down! Come on, 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 come on. Whoa! Saw that coming that time. Ha! They didn't catch me out that time, no, I was ready for him.
Oh.
Okay,
we've
we've...
stream's quite caught up, unless it was that little swerve. It might have been that little swerve. Oh yeah, no, there you go.
Well, I think...
Yeah, that was exactly what you do in that situation.
Usually I'm good at that. For some reason, I don't know why I had a brain melt moment in the last battle. Just I wasn't seeing the torpedo boats coming at me until it was too late. Come on.
Yeah, I think the escorts in the last battle were a little bit more split up, so it was maybe 1 or 2 of them doing it at a time rather than 4 of them in formation.
Which you
but
see.
I did
yeah.
see them doing it.
I only saw them after it was too late, at which point it was too late. I swear to God, if these ships get away and I can't kill one, I'm going to be very annoyed. How many main rounds have we got left? Oh, it's the midships turrets that have rounds only, so the fore and aft turrets are out. I have to keep turning to present. No, I can't catch them. I can't catch them. And there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to let them go. I'm gonna have to let them go. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I have to let him go. You gotta be kidding me. Austrians are winning more by RNG than they are anything else. Alright. Must be something. Oh no, the Sendex do have TPS, TPS 1. And they still died.
God, Austria must have good torpedoes then. Because that was a really rough torpedo hit. Single rough torpedo hit on that thing.
Now the rest of Dyers didn't. They were the first dreadnoughts we ordered from Britain, so they didn't. There we go, with that. And then with that. That's that there. There we go. Brilliant, marvellous, fantastic. And that's the new Dreadnought battleship for the Ottoman fleet. Much more heavily protected, much more well-rounded. And hopefully better off. The AI is really kicking me to the... I don't feel like taking that engagement. I'm going to be outnumbered. I'm not taking it. I'll take that one, though. 2 of our battle cruisers in it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that we can... If we can't win, we can run away. Cool. Oh, turn away. I think that's the same formation from before. After 'em, boys! That's it, let us draw level with you and let us pound you into scrap. Yes! Target acquired! Come here! Let us kill you! Yes! Finally! Finally! Finally I've caught one of the Austrian battle cruisers. And she's dying.
Oh yeah, you got her.
Oh, thank God. A victory, and actually a victory, and a bloody substantial one at that. Something the newspapers will actually be happy with.
No. We should have done this faster.
Now we go after the other two. See if we can get either of them. Come here. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Come here. Come here. Ugh. I don't mind taking losses when it feels fair. But that last battle, the one where I took those 2 Dreadnought losses, didn't feel fair. I had the screen assets, and they just weren't with the fleet. Even though they were arranged in pre-battle formation by me. Come on, please, land a good hit on that rear bowman class. Like, strike his funnel uptakes or something. Slow him down. Come on! Get him! We're out of ammunition again. That's always the way it seems. Still, Austrian battlecruiser down. Hey! Prestige improves. Fleet morale improves. Hey! Improved triple turrets. And... Nuzrat class is being built. Ozymandias. Ozymandias. Aussie Dave. Yeah, I can probably afford to lay down another 10 destroyers. And then we'll lay down a single coastal submarine every month. Okay, 3 of our battleships going out to conduct a bombardment. Okay. Alright. And 1 battlecruiser just... with... Does she have any screen at all? No, she's going to be of no use. I'm going to send her straight into the port in Valona. She's just a liability without any screen to go with her. What have we got? Looks like the Austrian fleet. Or an Austrian fleet. Give me 21 knots. And let's go get them. Oh, and now they've been given a tonnage advantage. That's just fucking typical. Withdraw. Order the destroyers to screen us. And order the disengagement. This war is really not... It's really not my thing, is it, today? Oh, fuck! Never mind. We torpedoed an enemy battleship. Honestly, I'll take that and we'll go home. Because they have 3 dreadnoughts. They have the same amount of dreadnoughts as we do. And we have no pre-dreadnoughts with us to match theirs. And they have 4 battle cruisers, which we don't have. So we need to go home. There. Alright, everybody home. Ah, we're gonna lose another one of the old armoured cruisers, god damn it. Jesus, you just got a 1-2 punch. Jesus! The Austrian fleet must have learned from their incredibly bad performance against the Italians. God. I think I'm going to have to save it here. We'll take the chance to end the war now. Excellent. The war is over. Well, gentlemen, that was a very short but very bloody war for the Ottoman Empire. We lost 2 dreadnought battleships and a bunch of old armoured cruisers. Not the best start, I will admit. We lost some of our more modern destroyers as well. We need more destroyers. Thanks very much everyone for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. We'll probably do this next week if people like it.